Okay, everything should be set up. Should be getting audio, should be getting closed captions. Never mind. Okay, so we should be all set up and ready to go. Closed captions on, sound coming through. All good. So we still got a minute or so just to let people hop in just before we actually start the stream. So I am probably going to have to repeat this a couple of times throughout. Unfortunately, I seem to have come down with a little bit of a cold. At the moment, the only thing that is happening is that I have a bit of a tickly cough. So I have some menthol sweets and such that I can chew on during the stream to try and avoid any kind of coughing fit. But I apologise if some do happen, just in case, because it's one of the things that unfortunately we are just going to have to try and manage as best as I can. But where we left off last time, we are in week 3, day 3, and we started off the day at the end because Rindo has completely forgotten everything that has happened. So we are using the time travel to not correct what happened, but more to find out what happened. So let me just quickly hop over, and here we are. So we are at Shibuya Stream. This is a new area to us, and let me actually just go up here, because while there isn't a clothing store, there is a food shop which we haven't actually seen yet. We saw some drinks last time, and this is tacos y más tacos. So we only have two options: hearty beef tacos and spicy verde tacos. But of course our hunger meter is maxed out, so we can't overly go and get any of that food. But anyway, we got a tiny bit of information, so we can head back to 1 PM at the Scramble Crossing. We can try and find out what on earth has been happening. Here we are, and we have one of the very beauties. Okay, I got a message from B and then came here, right? Trying to get some info out of him, but he ain't making no sense. He's on Canon's team. Wanna check it out? On my way. Why did I forget all of this?
For show.
Yo, Rindo, over here. This is what I texted you about. He's one of the very beauties? Probably. Can't get a straight answer out of him though. Tried forcing one out, but no dice. Yeah, forcing might not be the best way to go about this. You think so? How about you handle him your way then? Hello? You're with the Wicked Twisters. Yeah, that's right. Mind if I ask you some questions? Go ahead. We heard about some weird noise from Canon. Have you seen any? Weird noise? I don't remember. Why don't I remember? Try to think, what do you remember? I ran into that noise somewhere, but I don't know where. It chased me for a while. I can't remember how long. Hey, is that one of them? The noise? Right there beside him. I don't see nothing. Looks like his old brain got messed up, not just the remembery part. Wait, I remember this now. The guy had no idea what's going on. He couldn't answer our questions because he couldn't remember anything. So he decided to move on and try to find more info. Almost like he had some kind of amnesia. I wonder if my memory loss is somehow connected to this. Think we should get Fret in on this? Better yet, let's get the whole team together. Maybe we can track down some of those noise. Yeah, ain't a bad idea, y'all. You made the right call asking me for help. This looks like a job for the one and only Fretmeister. Gonna need a push in the right direction first though. What do we need him to remember? Something about Canon and the noise. Perfect, let's give it a go.
Gotta focus.
And
Let's get down to business.
Oh, that was pretty much at least for half of it. Come on. There we go.
Come on,
almost first time attempt. There we go, reminder. Let's see if this is going to help anything. So, did that help jog your memory at all? Yeah, actually. I got a message from Canon. He told us to split up. That's why I'm on my own. On your own? He said if we ran into any weird noise, we were supposed to run away. No trying to fight, no matter what. You know if Canon was following her own advice? Sure seemed like it. All the very beauties were acting alone. We didn't even tell each other where we were going. It was only when I got here that I ran into trouble. Now, one of them weird noise, I'm guessing. Yeah, it was tough and I was all alone. I ran like my life depended on it, but it got me from behind. One hit and my memories were gone. So the noise erased your memories? Maybe? Did they erase mine too? I don't remember seeing any noise around. After that, it kept following me everywhere. I couldn't shake it off no matter how hard I tried. It's still around here somewhere. I just know it. Chances are high this is one of the new noise we've heard so much about. I've got a bad feeling about this. We can't let noise like that stay on the loose. You're right, let's hunt it down. So find the noise that attacks the area beauty. So we are looking for, very handily, it is actually pointing us to where it is. And it is attacking a random person from the RG. Let's go and stop it.
I can't wait to be done with this.
These punks is done for.
Okay.
Wow, I roll.
Oh yeah!
Damn, you good. That's my cue.
Take it away.
How's that?
Okay, so how are we doing? This might be a situation where I need to stop and reconfigure which pins I have equipped after this. Okay, come on. Because these are pins that I had selected to specifically fight that last boss rather than anything that really synergized that well, as you can see by the fact that I am flailing around as such, but still having a bit of a tricky time. But yeah, almost 50% damage on that one. We did get 10,000 yen. So not too bad. Okay, so what is going on? Alright, we totally own that noise. And with our memories intact, no less. Guess fighting them isn't the problem. The one that got me must have gotten me good. It was pretty painful, but it's too early to be drawing any conclusions. There's still 2 more problem cases I haven't remembered yet. Perhaps this noise is the cause of that other Varia Beauty's sudden contempt for Lady Carnon. Oh, which other Varia Beauty? The one we confronted barely a moment ago. Yeah, lamentably, I have yet to locate Lady Carnon. However, I have encountered one of her teammates, and the same little on my way emote. What were they like again? Oh, have you forgotten already? Yeah, about that. See, I went back in time to get here. So you are visiting from the future? Yeah, but my memory's gone. Huh? Gone? Because of the noise? Then why don't you ask Fret to help you with that?
Hey.
I got you, fam, so what is it that needs remembering? Good boy. It's you, actually. Huh? You were acting really weird. Well, what else is new? Hey! You laughing at me? Not at all. Anyway, I need to remember what happened. No kidding, you got me all worried now too.
Come on, think.
Here we go. Come on, think. Huh? I'm not remembering anything. My powers didn't work. All the time. Come on, think. Still nothing. Okay, one more time. Come on, think. Nope. Why isn't it working? Maybe because it ain't happened yet?
Perhaps.
Of course, if an event has yet to occur, it follows that said event would be impossible to remember. And since he's changing things now, the future's changing too. So whatever he's trying to remember might not even happen. Wait, what does that mean for us? If Rindo keeps jumping around changing history, what happens to us here and now? Do we just poof, disappear? Ain't like we know about it either way. I guess you're right. Well, seeing as Fret can't help, I guess I'll have to keep taking baby steps all the way back to the beginning of this mess. If I may resume our earlier conversation, the aforementioned member of Lady Carnon's team that we encountered. The one seething with rage at his leader, we found him taking out his frustration on a wall in Dorganzaka. Dorganzaka, huh? I vaguely remember that. Let's check it out. Yeah, like I said, I want to go and probably redo these pins. So we want by strength. And, oh, we do actually have a new one here. Guardian Glaive. A wind affinity. Countless blade-like leaves float on the wind, protecting the wearer and dealing damage to any foe that comes in contact. Will not evolve. I think this was the one... No, this wasn't the one that we just got. It's one that... Anyway. Okay, so that is one we don't want. Actual wave? That could be an interesting one. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I still find it so amusing that you can actually, even when my microphone is muted, you can still tell when I'm sneezing because my avatar still moves. Anyway, so this was shrapnel rounds. Okay, all or nothing. So we could actually sync you up with Iwatoshi. We could do that, couldn't we? So let me just go by brand. So 183 to 185. Okay, so we don't actually have that one. This one Heavy slugger. Oh yes, that one does evolve. This one is honestly one that we just want to have there so it maxes out. So anyway, strength. What could we give you instead? So we've got G-Storm. Good mood graviton. So would not evolve. Has 3 levels on it. Oh, we could go for the homing rockets one. Once upon a dream. Wait, that's a bomb pin as well. And now Fret would need to have that one for it to evolve properly. Fret needs to have that one. I do like the idea of this one. The Guardian of Glaives has 5 levels. Yeah, let's try that one. And I find it's very, very nicely designed as well. There were some of these pins from some of these
We'll change our fate.
fashion lines that I actually find quite nice to look at just from an artistic point of view. But anyway, we are going back to Dogen Zaka. Okay, so we're loading in. Oh, I got a message from Nagi and then came here, right?
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo. Right, Canon, I'll get you for this. You trying to get me killed, you psycho? Interacting with him will require an amount of bravery I am unsure I possess. I'm with you there. Maybe the noise is what's making him act up. Oh? Did you deduce he has succumbed to its possessive properties? No, it's just that after this... Hang on, let me start over. I'm here because I turned back time. So you're visiting from the future? Yeah, but my memory's blank. I see. So I'm travelling back in time bit by bit to figure out what happened. I'm going to tell everyone to meet us here. We might need backup. In a fight against the noise, I presume.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's inside that guy. And even if not, it's definitely around here somewhere. So, who is it that's giving you trouble? Come on, I'll find you if it's the last thing I do. The guy's lost it, yo. It might be because of the noise. Indeed, 'tis unnatural for such close comrades to suddenly turn on one another. No matter what the cause is, the situation can't be good. The noise is the most likely culprit. A mind like that is doubtless an unpleasant place, yet I have no choice but to venture within.
Nagi.
Hey, Nagi, before you do that, I wanted to, thank you for yesterday. You're the only one we can count on right now. Good luck in there. It's true. I alone am up to this task.
Huh?
What? Shut your mouth before your brain falls out. Right. Many thanks for your words of encouragement. I shall do my utmost in return. That said, loath though I am to bear bad news, it appears the player we were after has vanished.
Huh?
What the heck is he? That kinda got too far, yo. Come on, let's pick up the pace. Cover's in danger here. So we need to indeed look for the missing fairy beauty. Can't be too hard. There he is. Right there. They say can't be too hard to find him because he will have a detailed model anyway. That's him. Hey, pal, we'd like to... Hey, you listening? The hell can't on go? Listen, buddy, just chill. Can it, brat? Whoa. Ugh.
Whoa.
You alright? I'll be fine, it's just a little owie. Seriously though, what's that dude's deal? He's a danger to himself and everyone around him. Can't let a whack job like that get anywhere near Canon. Well, he headed down Stupa Street. Then that is where we too shall venture. Alright, let's bounce. Come on, y'all.
Yes.
Right behind you. Once more. Hey, stop right there. Get lost, shit for brains. They're not exactly being very pleasant. This inner rage appears to be escalating. Think those noise have something to do with this? Maybe, but we're only going to find out if we stay on his tail, yo. Got one hell of a bad feeling about this. How come? Like, I know it ain't no normal noise, but they still almost seems almost evil, yo. Guys still talking? Come on, time's wasting. We need to head down to the alleyway and... oh no, he's not here. He went this way, didn't he? I think, but I don't see the guy anywhere. Maybe he's just hiding but we can't see him. Ow! All that rage should make him stick out like a sore thumb. But that rage isn't all his, it's more a product of the noise than anything. If that noise can amp up people's emotions, it can probably tune them down too. You know, to hide. That does seem highly probable. Come on, let's smoke out the rat. Yeah, better hurry up and find him. You seriously think he's hiding somewhere? Oh man. Fret, take a deep breath and chill, okay? Listen, I know how you feel. I wasn't exactly calm and collected yesterday. Oh, Shoki, don't worry. You got it all wrong. I'm as cool as a cucumber. Now, how's about we get a move on and find this troublemaker? Alright. So, we do have... oh! I was going to say we do have a telewarp thing, but no, he is hiding in the trash can.
Shall I proceed then?
So recommended level 40, we are 50 on normal difficulty, so hopefully
I must needs weather
this
storm.
shouldn't be too difficult for us, I say.
Time for a beatdown. Who's up first?
You want a piece of me too? Anyway, we have you two on... okay, yeah, this is synergizing well. Yeah, this is synergizing well. Okay, and... ZL. Okay, good. And it actually controls the one that you are... or goes around the one you are controlling rather than the one that generates it. That is good to know. That is good to know on that aspect. I was thinking, like, okay, I gave that pin to Beat. He's going to be pretty much at the back of the thing, so how is that going to really be useful? But yeah, these are doing well.
Not bad.
Oh, there's a chameleon here. Oh. Yeah, I am not a fan of the chameleons. I've said this before many times. I am not a fan of the
You
chameleons.
sure did. It's
So let's use our beat drop and we should... aha. I was going to say they would... I knew it was around here somewhere. But unfortunately that time means we've gone down into silver, so we're only going to get 4 points for this.
Let us tread carefully.
Ooh, so not only have we got a big noise, but we've also got one big leg noise as well.
Nice one. Indeed. You're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah, I am.
Okay, we did get poisoned a little bit. Shouldn't be anything we can worry about too much.
Masterfully done.
Come on. We're almost there.
Indeed.
Keep it up, brother.
You're just gotcha.
Oh,
Not bad, yo.
almost 300. Okay, come on, almost. Okay, one more then, I guess. Okay, there we go.
It's alright, I guess.
Okay, what did we get? Okay, time A, not bad. White Claw evolves into Wicked Howl. Yeah, we are backing up the friend points at the moment, and we got Snap Crackle Popcorn, look out below. And bad to the bottom. So give me a quick second while I actually take one of those mental sweets, because I am starting to cough. Okay, there we go. So it's now back to green. Of course, being another player, we can't actually scan his mind, but we can see that it's good enough to revert him back to normal. Where am I? What happened? Are you okay? Aren't you the wicked twisters? How? Just now? Why did I think you were out to get me? That's strange. Perhaps his perception of his own leader was similarly distorted. Canon. That's right, she's our queen, not our enemy. This is the noise he's doing, no doubt about it. There's nothing to worry about, we took care of it for you. Canon. I think I get it now. This must be why you told us to stay away from each other. So sorry. It's finally starting to click. Huh? I ain't near nothing. Not literally clicking, dingus. Well then, quit speaking so literally.
Perhaps.
We are at last beginning to understand the events occurring around us. Namely, those under the influence of the noise may come to view anyone in their vicinity as enemies. That's why they had to split up, so they wouldn't attack each other. That's pretty heavy. I hope Carol's hanging in there alright. Damn it, where is she? You really like her, don't you? Huh? Am I wrong?
Come on.
Me? No way, get out of here. Such deflection only makes your affection all the more obvious. Yeah, it's gross. I didn't know you felt that way, Bowder. Okay, fine, if you want me to say it, I will. You're an incredible lady, and incredibly beautiful, of course. Not to mention smart, strong, dependable, dazzling. But she's on a whole nother level, yo. Another dimension. And she knows it too. No wonder she treats me like I'm just a kid. Perhaps the problem lies elsewhere. Huh? Like where? I don't believe I was speaking to you.
Really?
How was that not directed at me? Come on, what did you mean? Wait, maybe the same thing happened to him as this fairy beauty. That's something that must need to be deduced by oneself. Still too early to say. You seriously want me to think about something? I could just go back a little further.
So,
Anyway, back to the whole thinking everyone's out to get you thing. Jeez, why are you so jumpy? Sorry. Anyway, wasn't rampant hostility supposed to be a symptom of Shibuya syndrome? That would explain that guy on Cap Street. So I'm actually here because I turned back time. Oh? So, could you fill me in on who you're talking about? You remember? Or did your powers drain your brain or something? No, there's just a bunch of stuff I can't remember for some reason. Sounds like a problem for Fret. Already tried that. Seems he can't jog my memory while I'm time travelling. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, we ran into those two guys earlier. One was completely out of it and the other was throwing some kind of fit. Seemed like you knew them, actually. Someone I know? That sounds kind of familiar.
We're going
So a
again.
bit more money and another path back. So 11 AM at Cat Street. So let's see who these two people are and how exactly we know them. Oh, Cat Street. Time to try and work out exactly what happened here. And Shibuya's been in such a slump lately. Just can't bring myself to do any work. Ah, everyone's favourite Ryoji of all trades. You say that like you do any work to begin with. Hey, you aren't still slack taking on those sketchy jobs, are ya? Whoa, haven't seen you in a while, bro. Been busy? You try and dodge the question all you like, Ryoji, But honestly, I think you'd be better off cutting ties with that stuff and going clean like I did. Hey man, a job's a job. I ain't picky. Not like I've been getting much of that kind of work lately anyway. In fact, there ain't a whole lot of anything going on around here right now. And there he goes. Well, everything seemed normal enough with them at least. Guess I can cross them off my list. Although, that stuff he said about Shibuya being down in the dumps might be worth looking into. Well, look who it is. Huh? Oh, Shoka, what's up? Must have bumped into her over here. You know that guy or something? Sort of. We met him on a mission a while back. Huh.
Hey.
Did he seem alright to you? How do you mean? Like, was he syndroming or out or anything? Oh, nah. Didn't look like it anyway. Although he did say something about Shibuya being in a slump. Huh. Guess people in the RG are more perceptive than they look. So, did you find out anything else? Sort of. I mean, I learned some stuff about the future.
What's the matter?
Is your head screwed on alright? Honestly, I'm probably not the best person to ask. My memory's been kinda hazy today, so I've been going back in time to figure out what happened. Which is why I'm here right now.
Excuse me?
Wait, so you don't even know why you lost your memories? Well, I've got a feeling it's connected to that new type of noise, but I'm not totally sure yet. Okay. How far back can you remember then? Like, what about yesterday? Oh, I remember yesterday just fine. It's today that's a problem. Huh, weird. I'm glad you remember yesterday at least. You say something?
Whatever.
No. You know, you should go get your ears checked when this is all done. Anyway, what are you gonna do now? I can help you out if you're gonna look around here. Oh, wait. We're supposed to be flying solo today, huh? There is a non-zero chance I might bump into that noise sometime soon. Okay, so what's the plan? Well, let's round up the team. And then what? Like I said, I don't remember everything that's supposed to happen, but I know that something's supposed to happen. And no matter what that something ends up being, you want to make sure we're all together for it. Right. I mean, I don't want to screw things up at all, if possible. But if we want to avoid the worst possible outcome, I think we'll need everybody's help.
Rindo.
So you think something's going to happen here? I'm not totally sure, but better safe than sorry, right? Let's start by checking out the area.
Let's have a look.
So probably a benefit to go and start scanning a few things. Hey, that guy they're talking about, the one who's acting weird? Yeah. Wondering who it was. He was just fine when we saw him, but... Yeah, I'm gonna just take a quick peek. Okay, there are new things at all three of the stores here. We have just over 100,000 yen.
Welcome!
So we can get a defense boost 3 if we wanted to trade for some shadow matter. And that would actually give everyone except Nagi a bonus.
Keep it fresh!
Actually, you know what? I know I just exited out of the store, but yes,
Welcome!
we will trade for that one because that will get us up to level 3. That doesn't give us
Keep
any
it
new clothing,
fresh.
unfortunately. But we can keep going. Krang, what you got for us? A defense boost 3 for Fret, which is some shadow matter and Gabarion. Yep, we will take that. Is that everything? It looks like it. We are almost at VIP 5 with them. Not bad. Okay, and then up here. Okay, that is an actual interaction. Oh, okay, there we go. We can enter into the store.
Come on in.
The Grand Ambassador defense boost, 2 defense boost 3. Ooh, 95,000 yen. But once again, yes, we will buy it. Might be tempted to put that on
See you
feet.
around then.
Okay, well, speaking of, we'll just quickly go and do that. So, okay, you have an attack boost and a HP boost. So we could defense boost. That's a HP boost. That's 40 for 110. Oh. But thankfully you do have the required style for all of them. Yeah, you know what? Let's give you that one. Oh, wrong button. Then obviously Fret gets the defense boost. Naggy, yeah, you know what? We'll change up your clothing, give you a defense boost there, and what else can we do? Crows on foes, metabol boost, or helping hand. We are severely lacking in like the skirts and trousers options. That's good. Reinforce change, sugar, brand ambassador. Hey, that looks okay to me, and let's come back over here. Wow, that's Ryoji. That's a Varia beauty. Wait, what? Did you say something about a Varia beauty? Yeah. I mean, doesn't he look a little out of it to you? Quite. He appears to have been standing still, gawking at his surroundings for a while now. Hey pal, you feeling alright? The onslaught never ends.
Punk.
Yo, you ran into a nasty noise today, brother. A noise.
Ew.
Don't have all day, Birdbrain. Spit it out. Did you fight any noise today? Must defeat Canon. Talking to this guy's not going to get us anywhere. I'm never going to accomplish anything anyway. Becoming a jack of all trades was a mistake. I'm nothing but trash of all trades, that's what I am. Man. Ow, that hurt, damn it. What's gotten into you, Ryoji? You're acting moody and a lovesick teenager. You said you met that guy on a mission, right? Yeah, we did. Name's Ryoji. I don't want to do anything. Why am I even here? The world's just a dark grey mess. Yo, buddy, come on, snap out of it. Something's definitely not right with him.
This sucks.
You think it's Shibuya syndrome? Who knew it escalated so quickly? Hey, Maggie, you up for diving into that guy's mind? Leave it to me. It's time to investigate that swine. That is to say, time to cleanse Ryoji's mind.
Intrusion!
Pardon the intrusion! I just love that. Oh, it does actually. Oh, jeez. One moment, please. Yeah, that's what I was saying about cough. I have the sweet. I have it and it works most of the time. So anyway. Let's have a look here. Recommended level 40. Let's die.
Okay, fine. Guess I'll put you out of your misery.
125. Is this going to be a 4-round one? I think it is.
I foresee no difficulties.
Yes, we've got increased attack or increased damage, so that should be fine.
How's that?
But we should,
Keep it going.
once still, be able to take on most of these without too much trouble. Okay, that is set up, so we can honestly just kind of run into them. Just do that, and then like this.
Ain't no stopping us now.
And that gets rid of that. There we go, so we've got 300% we can use in the next battle. I think we will do if this is a 4-round one, which I think it is.
Don't do anything stupid.
And we have, is that Healthy Erasure? Yes it is.
Let's go.
Let's just take on these jellyfish. Okay, there we go. All done.
This'll be easy.
Round 3, Healthy Erasure and HP Drain. Okay.
You're done for! Did you see that?
I did, and
Okay.
Let's keep it up!
not bad.
See ya.
We've got that, and come on, there we go.
Like a success.
Just keep it up, right?
You're done for.
Just keep hitting them.
Okay, I thought we defeated all of them. I didn't realise we still had one left. There we go. So we should have another round.
Let's do it.
Yep,
do it,
as I
yo.
thought. And this one is just one singular big scary noise. One big scary noise.
That didn't totally suck.
I know, right?
That was awesome. See
I
ya.
was pretty great, wasn't I? Hang on.
Come on.
How's that?
Masterfully done.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that took out almost half of our health just on its
I
own.
did, and wow, I rolled.
Perfecto! Blinding!
Face erasure.
Turn up the volume, yo.
Masterfully done.
It's over!
Not bad.
Okay, thankfully this does not penalise us for time. Oh my, penalise us for HP loss, because man, that was intense. I was just thinking maybe I should,
This
oh,
ain't good, yo.
well, good news. We have 300% group, so we can use that immediately.
Wow, we really killed it out there.
Oof. Hey, 5 rounds.
The Wicked Twisters are on top!
Got a load of pinpoints for that. And then we've got bunch of level ups. Almost all of these pins. So 2, 4, and 6 bunch of points. And in our new pins, we've got Top of the Famished, Electric Manicure, and Cocho. Yeah, Cocho is one of those ones that I absolutely adore the design of it. It just looks so intricate. Ah, feels like the weight of the world's been lifted off my shoulders. I don't feel like doing anything, no. You know what? I'm gonna change jobs. So, do you think we fixed him? I don't know. I mean, sure, we took out the noise just fine. Check out that very beauty.
I hate this.
I think that noise moved from him into Ryoji. After it basically sucked this poor guy's soul dry, he moved on to someone new to chow down some more. You don't look like no one's home, yo. Shibuya syndrome progresses even faster than we thought, which explains why Kanon was so afraid of the new noise. Sounds about right, don't you think? A parasite that moves from host to host, ruining each vessel as it goes.
Real.
Man, now I've got the heebie-jeebies. Come on, let's look for Kanon. We've got to find her before that noise does. That message she sent's got me worried sick. I really hope she's okay. Right, it's all coming back to me. Kanon messaged us at the start of the day, right after I had that vision of Fret. So we went to when we were on Center Street. So in the beginning of the day. So looks like I'm back at the beginning. Day 3. Huh?
Kanon! You can't!
This is today. Fret.
Screw you!
Ow. Huh? Fret?
Yeah.
What happened?
Fret, what are you doing?
I already know this is what's going to happen today. I saw it myself. This is real.
I'm finally starting to piece it together. That must have gotten too close to Kanon. And that's what the noise latched onto him. Huh? Who's this? Bad news, Twisters. Some strange noise have shown up. Looks like the Weepers are getting serious about doing away with us. Just an FYI, you might be safer staying away from my beauties for a while. I suggest splitting up your team too. Put some distance between yourselves. I'll let you know when I find out more. I remember now. After this, we started searching for information. Be careful, those noises are dangerous. If one of them gets you, it could make you think someone's after you or mess with your memories. Well, yeah. I just love the fact that it's like we had Suzukichi with obviously all of the spelling mistakes and everything, and then Windows trying to type something quickly and he ends up sending a half message. If I act fast, I might still make it though. Where are you now? Need help? Thanks for the tip, but I'll take care of it myself. Some of my beauties have already been beaten. Don't want you kids getting hurt too. You just stay away just to be safe. Kanon. The noise are gonna get her, and there's nothing I can do to help. No one has any idea where she is. What can I do? What's up, Windude? You ready for another thrilling day of erasing noise? What?
Huh?
Yeah, what's up? Listen to me. Do not run off on your own. Hey, jeez, I've barely even moved yet. You will. Shiba.
Greetings.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red hot news for you. Yesterday's act is going to be a tough one to follow. Such a heart-wrenching goodbye, almost enough to make you cry. Almost. I was so moved by your performance, I sent you a little thank you present. Some very special noise are on their way to heat up your day. Do be sure to give them a warm welcome. And with that, I bid you adieu. So, what do you think these special noise are? Whatever they are, they're causing trouble for Kanon. What kind of trouble? Is she okay? Can't say for sure without more info. Once we know more, I'll decide what to do from there. Back up, what the hell's going on? I'll explain everything, but after that, and after we've gathered all the info we can, we have to meet up when I say. All of us. No exceptions. Yeah, got it. Let's just hope he actually listens to me. So there we go, talk with the gang when we were at Shibuya Street.
We're going again.
So actually, just before I do that, do we have new items in Hogfang? And if this is something we want or could find useful, this might push us over to VIP level 5.
Yo.
So some shoes, shining... Okay, that's too many S's for me. Okay, some new shoes, shining synergy, patched up sneakers, adamantite, orichalcum and shadow matter. Yes, we will trade for that. VIP level 5. Naggy defense boost there.
Yeah,
unfortunately, we can't quite get that. And
We'll
now
change our fate.
we can go back to Shibuya Street. So here we go. It's time. I need to get to some drinks. Huh? Got a text from Canon. I'm gonna go check on her and get back to you. Right, this is when Canon messaged Fret. Hang on a second. That's why you went to go see her, just like in my vision. What did she say? She's got info on the noise. Said to meet her at Spain Hill. Let's meet up before we do anything. Come to some drinks. Like I said before, I'll decide what to do from here. Roger that. How would Canon call him over after warning us to stay away? It doesn't make sense. Well, there's one good reason.
A show.
Hey, there he is. You gonna chow down while we do this thing? Where's Fret? Yo!
Hey.
Oh, thank goodness. Just to verify, are you still future Rindo? Yep. And did you sort out your little memory problem? More or less. Which means we can change the future at last. I sure hope so.
Lord Rindo.
Well, shall we review the intel we've gathered? It behooves us to take note of the new noise's unique characteristics. So you lose some of your memories
Right.
when you get hit by one. So incurring one of its forceful attacks can cause partial amnesia. So the next issue, what happens to a subject unlucky enough to be possessed by the beast? You view everyone as your enemy.
Right.
You start thinking everyone's out to get you.
Come again?
Correct. They can possess and delude their victim into believing they are surrounded by foes. Most terrifying indeed. So how does the possessed change after their encounter with the noise? And unfortunately, Shibuya syndrome progresses rapidly.
Right.
Indeed.
So we now know Shibuya syndrome progresses rapidly after they are first infected. Have I missed anything?
Right?
Just what we don't know, which is where Canon is. Yeah, about that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the noise have got her. Got her? What exactly makes you think that? The message she sent to Fret. She went out of her way to warn us not to come near her or her team, and now she suddenly wants to meet with Fret to give him information. Maybe the noise just messed with her memory. Even if it did, if she knows anything about the noise, she would tell us to stay away. Yeah, yes, you're right. If she really knew about the noise and what they can do, there's no way she'd ask me to come. Then, how do you propose we proceed? Well, we can't just let the noise roam free out there, so I think we should go meet her, all of us, together. And if the noise are all up in her head? If she thinks we're her enemies, then we might have to fight. Fight? We've got to help her. What are we waiting for? She needs us now. Let's go. We don't even know where she is, dummy. Yeah, we do. She told me right here in her message. No. If you go to save her, the same thing's going to happen again. Huh? In the future, you ran off to help Canon on your own, and then the noise possessed you too. Me? Real? I'm still fuzzy on the details, but you lashed out at me. Probably because the noise made you think you had to. No way. How do we keep Fret from losing himself? How about I be extra careful? I don't know if there's any way to stop it, so... So, what? So can you just sit tight? Yeah, sure, easy enough. I'm guessing that's my only option. I guess. It's just, I want to make sure the future I saw doesn't happen. Okay, well, maybe you could time travel a little further back and do something about this before shit hits the fan? I already tried that, but we only know where Canon will be when she goes to meet up with you. We have no clue where she is before that. There's no way around it. We can't find her any earlier than this. I've tried. Man, this sucks. Why do I have to go and get myself possessed? Because you wanted to help Canon. And I totally blew it, right? Talk about pathetic. Fret, if you really want to come, I won't stop you. You can think of another way to avoid the future I saw. It's up to you. Nah, I may be stupid enough to fall for this trap, but I'm not stupid enough to walk into it on purpose. I just thought, with your feelings for her and all. My what?
Wait, hold up.
Did you think I was serious about that? Come on, I was just messing around. All I meant was I think she's pretty amazing, which is true. But that's it. Nothing more. Don't you worry about me, I'll be fine. Are you certain about that? Yeah, you're actually talking to me, boss? We know what fate awaits us, and we possess all the information we require. Surely we could devise a feasible strategy that would enable your participation. It's fine, really. Why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden anyway? That, I fear, is merely your imagination. You sure about this, Fret? Yeah, sure. I'll wait here for you guys. Wouldn't want to get in your way, or cannons. Already caused enough trouble in the future. Don't want to cause any more now. But if something comes up, let me know, okay? You know, like if you need some extra firepower or whatever. And I'll be extra careful not to get noised on. You better. I really hope we're doing the right thing. And that we really can change the future. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We need to go and change our fate. So can't take Fret with us. What do? Well, we have to go and manage it ourselves. 30. I think that is probably a good point for me to do a quick ad break and give my throat a bit of a rest, and we'll be back to continue this shortly. So anyway, change our fate. And then from here, we are in Spain Hill. Oh, based on what Connor told Fret, I'm gonna say she's somewhere around here, yo. Sounds right.
Hey,
You sure it was a good idea leaving that lovesick puppy behind? If Connor really has been taken over by noise, this might be his last chance to see her. Yeah, I would have let him join us if he really wanted to come, but he said he wanted to stay. I cannot help but wonder how long he can carry on like that. Like what? Wearing a happy mask, pretending he has never a care in the world. Pretending? Yes, but it doesn't matter for him to contend with himself. We have more pressing business to attend to. Yeah, I'm straight, Penny. We count on you to deal with that noise inside. Just hope we can save a man. And up the top of the stairs. Well, well, if it isn't Windy and the Wicked Twisters. So kind of you to come all the way out here to see me. Although you ought to know it's rude to keep a lady waiting. Hang on. Something's not right. That's definitely one of Shiba's noise. But it's not like the others. It's worse. Oh, there's no need to be nervous, sweeties. Not after everything we've been through together.
No way.
This how a trick treats their enemies? We ain't messing with it. It's creepy. Yeah, better to get back on our good side. Still, I take to imagine what she's going through. Pain she must be feeling. It's all up to you. If only I could stop trembling. Nagi, it's okay. You can do this. Got this, yo. Good luck. We believe in you. What are you looking at? I must concentrate.
pardon the intrusion!
Hold up. What? Did I fail? Nope, just some plague noise. Jumping in. Your little dive's gonna have to wait. Gotta take care of these suckers first. There's a game at all.
We've got this in the bag.
Oh. Okay, I forgot we don't have
That was easy.
I'm impressed.
I forgot we don't have Fret with us, so we're one pin down. Whoops.
Worth thy humble contribution.
That was sick.
useful for once.
No sweat. Keep hitting them.
Warms the brains.
I got this.
Let's keep it up. That was sick.
I shall leave it to you. So then what are you gonna do?
It should be. Come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Yeah, we go.
Rewind.
I feel like we deserve better.
We probably do, but I was a bit not distracted, but almost okay. Well, colour me impressed. Your waste did have a way of destroying things. Naggy, don't go in there.
Huh?
What? Why stop now? There's nothing in her way anymore. But look at her. Just like what happened to Ionol. There's no saving her.
Wait up.
So what? We just give up? Comes out of here like cowards? Leave her for dead? No. We have to take her down. What? That may indeed be our best course of action. Similarly to yesterday, I fear there were no other options available to us. But we knew this might happen. We knew from the start that it might be impossible to save her. But still,
Hey,
I've got an idea. Maybe I can use my powers to help save her. I know it's a long shot, but it could at least buy us some time. Fret. Sorry, but I couldn't just sit there. Not after I got this. It's her final message. Please, Fret. If you see me, you have to end it. Rindo, I know you guys can beat her, and you will. That's what she wants too. But I think we can still save her. We have to. Just let him ride it out, yo. Boss, I need your help. I've jogged Kanon's memory, remind her of who she is. Then I need you to dive in and take care of the rest. Understood. I shall await your signal. Kanon, we're coming for ya.
come on, think.
Come on, think. Huh? Now. Concentrate.
Pardon the intrusion!
And here we dive into Kanon's mind. It's over, isn't it? This is Kanon's mind? Can't say I'm surprised. Never was a way to win this game. The game master made sure of that. Don't give up. We're gonna save you. Oh, those wicked twisters. It's almost strange how strong they are. Not that it helped me any. Wish they could have just wiped out the Weepers altogether. No, I shouldn't think like that. They've done their best. Kanon, I'm sorry. I failed you. But I won't do it again. Not this time. I'm gonna save you. From the noise and from this game. Let's do this. The absolute
Needs weather to storm.
noise.
We sure we can handle this?
And
You're done for!
Let's turn up the volume, yo!
they need to try and move out of the way. It got a pin reboot. There we go. And if we could take out the, if we could take out this one, if we could take out the plague noise first. Come on, come on. That was all not quite. I think I hit it when it was just kicked back down under. When it ticked back down under 300%, but we're doing okay. We've got not reboots. We've got regens on, so we're losing health, but we're gaining it back. We're losing health, but we are gaining it back. Okay. What do we have? Okay, we've got you and we've got you. Okay. Nope, that wasn't good enough. It goes to 300% for like a split second. And then that is it. That is it. Come on. We could do this. Come on. Okay, maybe we should have actually left the plate noise till last, because I think that one is, yep. Oh, anyway, we defeat that one, we defeat the whole thing. Noise erased. 174% damage. Ouch.
We beat it.
What about Kanon?
Kanon!
Nope. Too late.
Fret. Thank you.
We were too late.
But you still made it.
No. I can't go through this again. Rindo! Your powers! We can try again!
Sorry. We can't. Not this time.
Starting to get a bit too dependent on that.
I thought I'd never be myself again. That I'd stay like that until the end. But you brought me back. Thanks, Fret. You always shine so bright. Too bright to see the real you. It took a while to see who you truly are. But now that I do, I'm charmed.
I know I joke around a lot. But I was serious about you.
I know. And I can tell you're being genuine. Your heart's in it this time. I can feel it. It's a shame I won't get to see this game through to the end. But do me a favor. Win. And Fret, I'll be rooting for you.
Yep, now it's just the Wicked Twisters and the Ruin Bringers.
Thanks, Kanon. For everything.
Great. Shiba wins again.
Man, gonna be tough without her. For Fret and for all of us, yo.
We don't stand a chance.
I said tough, not impossible.
It might as well be.
Ain't over long as we still here, yo.
Yeah, all 5 of us.
For now, but there'll be more once you count the Shibuya Reapers.
Why would we count them?
Cause Shibuya's all screwed up right now. And I know they ain't happy about it. No way they're just gonna let this place burn without putting up a fight.
And you think that'll be enough to give us a chance?
Hell yeah, yo.
Worms for brains.
Better off with them than against them. I ain't giving up yet. Not until we win this thing.
Perhaps this was an act of retaliation.
Huh?
Did you notice the Game Master during this morning's broadcast?
What about him?
Nothing about him was ostensibly out of the ordinary, but he emanated a wrathful energy.
You think he was angry about something?
Yes, I assumed him to be the cold, calculating type, but he seems to grow quite hot-headed without warning. He is unexpectedly, how shall I put it? Mentally unbalanced, for lack of a more gentle phrasing.
I don't know about all that, but maybe you're right.
I'm familiar with monsters of his elemental affinity. Their wrath knows no bounds.
So Shiba's a bomb with a short fuse. And once he gets serious, we get blown to bits. Just like the Varia beauties. And now we're the only ones left. Can we really do this? Wait, what about Swallow? They must be... Huh? Their messages are still here, but how? Does that mean they're a Reaper? Yeah, right. I'm just glad they haven't been erased.
Hey, Swallow, you still in Shibuya? Things are looking pretty bad. But we gotta keep fighting. Here we go. So, end day 3. Social network has been updated. Oh, I feel so hopeless. I don't know how to fix it. Dead end. Your efforts will prove fruitless if you continue on this path. I've never seen anything like it. I sense a unique energy emanating from within. Appeal to a higher power. When all else fails, turn to the creator for guidance. You mean the person who made it? I do indeed. Any ideas? Yeah, I know who made it, but... We forged connections. You may find what you seek through the acquaintances you already have. Also, regarding your earlier reading, patience is key. Your wish will be realised soon. Really? Oh goody, what excellent news. Happy to help. Oh, whatever shall I ask you next? I offer readings and advice on all facets of life. Huh. I hate to cut our session short, but my next client has arrived. My, your shop is so popular. Thanks to you and others for your patronage. I'll be back soon then. Toodaloo. So, tap tap tap. Mysterious stranger, your identity is unknown to me, but I sense your aim is not our destruction. I currently find myself faced with troubles not so easily resolved. Chances are good they share their roots with your own predicament. A friend in need. Perhaps we can work together towards a common goal. Getting some plot thread coming up. Restart.
I'm on a whole nother level from you chumps.
The hell's going on, yo? They're coming after us like zombies or something.
I guess this is another preview of the future.
What do you think you... Ah!
I thought we might never be reunited. And yet, I fear something is amiss. Pull yourself together!
But it's not making much sense.
See? This plague don't play favorites. Everybody gets it in the end.
Even less than usual.
Indeed, a very, very cryptic preview for day 4.
Not sure what that was about, but it definitely wasn't good. Another day, another unavoidable disaster. Looks like I'll be turning back time again.
Sup?
Yo, what's up, boys? You doing all right, dog?
Yeah, I'm good. Well, actually, I'm kinda not so good. I just wish I could have spent some more time with Kana, you know? A guy like me could really use someone like her to keep me on my toes. Keep my ass in line.
Fret.
It hurts. Losing someone. Not the first time either. See, I had this friend. I tried to be there for him, like really tried. I'd ask him about his problems and tell him to push through them. But in the end, I wasn't any help at all. And now he's gone.
Gone, like...
Gone. Nothing I did or said made a damn bit of difference. I was supposedly his best friend. And he didn't even say goodbye. After that, I figured, what's the point? Why take anything seriously? It doesn't make a difference. And it doesn't make you feel any better either, you know? Haven't really been able to stomach anything too heavy since then. It's too much.
That's rough, yo.
When I first met Kanon, I thought she was like me, but she wasn't. She was better than me. She was real.
She was pretty great.
I realized I wanted to be more like her, and I wanted her to see me make that change and get on her level. And now she's gone too.
Fret.
Losing a tough lady like her, it's pretty hard. But I'ma say it probably hit you harder than anybody, man. Look, I ain't gonna tell you to cheer up or any of that bull, but you gotta keep going, for her sake. She may be gone, but you gotta keep her legacy alive, yo. And don't you ever forget what she means to you.
Won't be easy to forget. Someone like her.
Can't blame him for getting depressed after all that.
Indeed. His effervescent joviality was never more than a facade. Though he buried them deep inside, his feelings were true. And now he must finally confront them.
Not exactly a problem we can help him with, though. We can't pause the game to talk about our feelings. But honestly, it's probably for the best that we've got other things to do. Keeps us from thinking too much.
Lady Shoka, too, has pain she must yet process. Of course, carrying on in perfect, cheerful confidence is improbable. But one must needs hope our team's morale suffers no further damage. Alas, today's broadcast.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you. I'm happy to report yesterday was a raging success. Why, you got me all fired up just watching. Especially that tearjerker of an ending. My forecast shows we're in for another scorcher today. So I'll be throwing a sizzling hot party. Feel free to bring a friend or two while you're at it. Although, I suppose you probably don't have many left. And with that, I bid you adieu.
If I don't help the gang get through this, we gon' get wrecked. And if we do, then so will Shibuya. We gotta keep fighting, no matter what. Rindo! Fret! Penny! Kitty girl! Let's bounce, yo! And if things get tough, leave it to me, aight? After all, I've been a Reaper before. I can carry all your asses through this if I got it.
Beat.
How reassuring.
More like idiotic.
You the man, Beat.
Damn straight. Now let's get this ball rolling, yo.
I am just forever amused that Beat calls Rindo and Fret by their names, but Nagi and Shoka get Pinny and Kitty Girl as their names. Alright, what we doing? Any noise around looking for a fight? Probably plague noise, or those other ones Shiba whipped up. And as long as we're busy with them, we'll never get to Shiba. Hell, we don't even know where to start looking for him.
Hey!
Unless you've got an idea, Shoki.
Huh?
I can't say that I do. The only ones who might know where Shiba is are the elites. Who's that then? No one, unfortunately for us. Before it was Kaie, Ayano, Tsuzukichi and Kubo, I'm pretty sure. Kaie was an elite? That's legitimately surprising. I know, right? Well, he's just a regular Reaper now. All of them are. Shiba's taken over the whole hierarchy of the game for himself.
I see.
A single shepherd managing the entire flock. Yep, but even though they've been demoted to sheep, Tsuzukichi and Kubo are going to stay loyal to Shiba to the end. Just like Ayano. Why? Don't ask me, ask them. If you can get a hold of them long enough to talk, that is. That doesn't sound easy. I'll say. A notification? Huh? Hey Suzuki. Any wicked twisters seen Karia? Karia? What's up? We haven't seen Karia around, have we? No sorry. Nope. Perfect. Just great. Thanks anyway. I guess she's looking for him. Maybe she needs him for something? Who knows? Jeez, I can't tell if those two are frenemies or just regular old enemies. I had assumed they were close comrades experiencing a rough patch. Think they had a fight? Ain't got time for thinking, yo. Let's just get moving. And maybe we'll find something out about them on the way. Oh, wow. You said something that wasn't total nonsense. Yeah, there's plenty more where that came from. Alright, so where to check first? Maybe check out Cat Street or something? Good enough for me. And we are starting in Tokyo Plaza. Figure out Shiba's whereabouts. So we'll just have a quick look in Cavallo del Rey. Just to see what do we have here.
Please,
anything we can afford. So we've got some perfume turbo charge. Makes sex charge slightly faster. And I seriously want that bag. How much can we sell these pins for? Oh my goodness, 203,000. Okay, we are pretty good then. So if we can sell it for that much, we could probably just sell a few of these excess pins. Make sure we've actually are able to keep some to hand in case we need them for future trades, which we probably will. I do not like selling all of them if I can avoid it. So sell that and one of those. And what else? Because I get the feeling we do have a lot of some of them. Get rid of that. I can sell probably 3 of these. And what else do we have? A bunch of these ones. What else? Okay, we've got quite a few of these ones. And that one. Oh my goodness, okay, this is probably where most of it's come from then. We've got 32 Raven pins. Yeah, that's almost 25,000 yen just on its own, so we've got 148,000 while keeping some pins spare. And we have this, Shoka Jackpot. Increases the drop rate by 5 when Shoka wears this. So we can immediately give that to her. And then that puts our drop rate to 30. So I will take a quick break here. Just get a few things sorted out and we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
something about games.
What you doing there gives you real chills.
There is one thing that...
Okay, and I'm back. Hello there, Cornflower. Lovely Cornflower. How are you doing? Yeah, sorry, you came in. I had the thought when I went for the break that it's like, is someone going to pop in? But yeah, hopefully that was just some time for you to settle in. How are you doing today? How have things been for you since... well, I suppose since the last stream, really. So we are now on day 4 of week 3, and we want to head down to Cat Street and just see what's going on around in the world. Nothing too much here, but oh, okay, here is Karia, who we were looking for. What's up? Oh dear, he's been infected by the noise.
Yo!
Karia! Yo, how's it hanging? Got any new... Oh, wicked twisters. Something is amiss. You good over there, Lollipop? I don't think he is. It's the noise. They've got him. Yo, Penny! Yes! Do that thing you do. If we're gonna save him, we need you to dive in there. Come on, you got this, yo! Yes, sir. Concentrate and pardon the intrusion. I was not expecting a battle this soon. Oh wait, it's not a battle, it's just diving into his mind. Okay, slightly better. Sure got me good. Didn't think he'd come after me like that. Should have known better. It was only a matter of time after the stunt I pulled. Who's he talking about? Who got you good? Shiba? I shouldn't have underestimated him, but who'd have thought he had that in him? Those wicked twisters might still stand a chance. Just hope Uzuki doesn't bite off more than she can chew. So, and we've got some plague noise to deal with quickly.
I guess I could go around or two.
Well, got nothing better to do.
Okay, so we've got a mix of regular noise and plague noise here, so we need to go through the... Oh, shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Not with all these super pins that we are now fronting. Because, oh my goodness, just look at all this chaos. I just love it. I know I say that a lot, but yeah, this is why... this is just why I like this series of games so much.
Most spectacular.
Gotcha!
Oh, come on.
That's my cue.
Take it away.
That was easy.
Let's keep it going.
Okay, so pin reboot. We've got this one back. Okay, that was one.
That was easy.
Let's keep it going.
Okay, still got you on that one, and fighting that one.
Most spectacular.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, we should be able to get this fine. There we go. Oh.
Not too shabby.
Okay, so nothing new there. We've got a pin mastery and another pin level up. Nice to see. Did that do it? No doubt about it. That's Shibuya syndrome. Even Karia got it? Damn. The internal voice also made reference to someone else. Who do you suppose it might be? Hurry up! What'd you do to him, you little rat? Wasn't us, yo. Just got rid of the noise that was messing with his head. Noise? Kubo, that bastard. Gramps? We Reapers are supposed to work together, not attack each other. How could you do something like that? It's infuriating. And he's like the very bottom rung of the ladder. How could you let a wimp like that do this to you? Suzuki. Ah, pull yourself together already. Hey, I might be able to use my powers on him. Why? So you can finish him off? What? No, I just want to help him remember who he is. Won't exactly fix him, but it's a good place to start. He's telling the truth. Let him do it. Fine. Come on, think. Huh? How long was I out? Javier, talk to me. What happened? I can hardly move. You got taken over by the noise. Oh, yeah. Really messed that one up, didn't I? You kids ought to watch out for Kubo. Guy's a lot tougher than he lets on. Good is giving advice to the players going to do. A lot more good than pretending our titles matter anymore. That's supposed to mean... I mean, you gotta loosen up, girl. Bend the rules a bit, or else Shibuya's gonna disappear. Well, maybe that wouldn't be much of a loss. Excuse me? This place has gotten pretty dull lately, don't you think? Shibuya's gonna go up in flames soon, all thanks to us Reapers. The noise are messing up things in the RG too. All those people, all their lives clashing and melding and drifting apart. That's what made Shibuya so vibrant. That Shibuya, our Shibuya, is already long gone. I managed to keep the noise in the RG under control for a bit, but it looks like I won't be much help anymore. Man, I didn't even last a whole day. That's what you get for stirring up trouble. Yes, so. And now you've got to keep stirring if you want to survive. Hurry up. Could you two hurry up? We ain't got time for this. And Pinky, if you with them, your Shinjuku Reapers, I'm gonna take you out right here and now. The UG is a well-oiled and perfectly managed machine. The conductor, the game master's orders are absolute. You know that better than anyone. We both do. Are you seriously still sticking to those precious rules of yours? Even though that's basically how you lost Shibuya in the first place? Well, this is ridiculous. I have more important things to be doing anyway. Off she goes. You really stuck a nerve there, little lady. Did I lie? Suzuki fought for Shibuya too, you know, in her own way. Back then, we couldn't make up our minds on how to handle the Shinjuku gang. If we let them have their way, it's only a matter of time before they destroy the city.
No way.
We really don't want to get on their bad side. If we don't do as they say, there's no telling what they'll do to us. So why not give them what they want? Or at least pretend to. Make them think we're giving in so they let the guards down. That's insane. There's no way they'll let us take Shibuya back once it's theirs. Well, if you've got a better idea, I'm all ears. So what? We're just supposed to hand over our city on a silver platter? Enough. We can't keep bickering like this. Make a decision already. What do we do? Sorry, I didn't know. No way you could have. Just like we had no way of knowing what your deal was. Hey, Mr. Mask. Yeah? I don't think I can make it back to the RG for a while. Try to wrap things up here before they get much worse out there, huh? Yeah.
A show.
We'll handle it, don't you worry. Look at you, kid. All grown up and dependable like. Now that you've got your big boy pants on, you can start looking for Kubo around Tipsy Toes Hall. Just be careful. Ominous. No, Kubo's on the prowl today. Do we want to go after him? If our aim is to learn more about the Shinjuku Reapers, he seems an acceptable place to start. Yeah, what Penny said. We can ask him about all that stuff we want to know. Okay, let's go for it. So, what do we have? Anything? So, Jupiter the monkey has one thing. Let's go there.
Welcome.
Hey, what's your new thing? A pin. Swift strike. we already have that? 183.
Keep it fresh.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that was the one that Nagi had. That we evolved. Oh wait, wait, oh. I just realised that we could have gone through Miyashita Park. Actually, I'm gonna go back and do that. I don't think there would be anything new here. Okay, okay, Gawa Gawa does have something new. Okay, fine, we'll do it this way then. And we'll go back to Miyashita Park at some point. Hey, what you got for me today? A couple of new things. So, an attack boost 3 for Fret. Sub-Zero Stranglehold, Stunned Bow. And that looks like it. I don't think we had the Spectral Sword. Okay, that's a... Oh, that requires fuel to the fire, right. So number 122, let's have a quick look at that. Grand. So 122, nope, so that goes from this one, fuel to the fire. Yeah, okay, let's trade in for that one.
Hey there, dude.
Okay, trade, yep. And there we go, so that is another Uber pin. A chance of greatly shocking the enemy, and will evolve.
Fight the power.
Obviously grab that and head on. So Tipsy Toes Hall is down by basically almost the opposite direction to Power Records. Actually, or could be a crossing. Does that have anything new? Or Scramble Crossing rather? Nope. Center Street, Shepherd House has something new. Okay, so there's quite a lot of things, and we probably want to go to Tipsy Toes Hall anyway and have a look at the Tokyo Hand store and see if we can start trading things around for all of those like event pins. But anyway, Shepherd House had something. Let's go up here. See if you've got anything worthwhile. So a turtleneck sweater for an attack boost up. Not really, thank you.
Let's move.
And Tipsy Toes Hall. So are we going to be required to talk to Kubo before we go anywhere? Yep, we are. Maybe Kubo's around here. Where though? Oh, right there. Seriously? Right down the end of the walkway. And there we go. After him. Wait, he could be trying to get away, or he could be leading us into a trap. Stay on your toes. Got it. Ignored that away, just past the police station. Must be heading for Udagawa. Right. Then that's where we're going to. So that does allow us to stop by the hook your hands. See if we can start swapping things around, especially as there are also new items on all of these. Okay, so we've obviously mastered this one, Wicked Wind. Melancholy X Melancholy. So we haven't maxed that one out, but we do need to max out the evolution. And Cuddly Launcher 221. I think we evolved that one. And level 2 hats. So anything interesting? Oh wait, no, not just hats, accessories. So Turnabout Defense, Stalwart Ally, Temporal Synergy. What is this one? Time pins. And Hearty Strike 2 increases attack when the team's HP is full. And level 3 with all the pins that we can trade around. Oh no, okay, not quite yet. So we can buy Shadow Matter, Dark Matter and Barion now, as well as Adamantite, Orichalcum, the Rare Metal and Tektite. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and 7. Right, okay.
Thanks a bundle.
So we can come here and buy some stuff when we get a bit of money. So the trading stuff must be the post game, which would make sense. There's a fair few areas where you can start to get some of those trade materials. Right. Time to try and start soothing my throat again. Hey dude, let us through. Gonna give us a mission or not? Defeat Ness. Yo, we can't understand a word you're saying. Y'all catch any of that? Alas. How are we supposed to complete the mission if we don't know what it is? Well, defeat was clear enough. Defeat the noise in this area? Defeat a certain number of noise? What do you want it to do? Tell us. You're too late. Shibuya is as good as destroyed.
Huh?
Oh, Shima. If only you had arrived earlier. You could have completed the mission and passed through the wall. You knew the noise are gathering in Miyashita Park, and that halting their multiplication would allow you passage. Do not? The explanation we received, and therefore our understanding of the situation, was incomplete. This mission was the key to stopping the explosive spread of Shibuya syndrome, and of course to allowing you to advance beyond this wall. How very tragic that you missed such a crucial opportunity. If only things had gone differently. Wait, Shibuya syndrome is going to spread explosively? Inevitably, at this point, though it matters not to us Shinjuku Reapers. That's a bit callous, isn't it? Is this, are you giving us a mission? If we go to Miyashita Park and take care of the noise, will you let us through? Not quite, but the end result would be much of the same. Make of it what you will. Yo, could we trust his brother? I'm not sure. He never takes anything seriously, so it's hard to judge. Looks serious enough to me. Well, standing here thinking about it won't get us anywhere. Might as well go to Miyashita Park. Sure, can't hurt. So apparently we were standing right where Shima was so kind of appearing, so we kind of got bumped out in the middle. That's amusing. So Miyashita Park also means that we have an opportunity to go to the ice cream parlor. And play noise. Just how many do you think there's going to be? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Okay, so I'm hoping that we want to at least get through.
Yes.
Through this day, and we've got probably about an hour and a half left on my main kind of stream estimations. Let's go here. Oh, we made it to Miyashita Park, but where are all the noise? There should be enough that they'll be easy to spot. But just how big of a swarm are we? No. Never fight a fear. Fear a fight. Fight your fear instead.
Huh?
Isn't that? It's something Moltoy used to say. It was probably just words to him, but it always sounded so cool. Yeah? It's still hard to believe Moltoy was really, you know, like that. Hell, he probably stole that quote from someone. Finding out my hero was a fraud. I was really broken up about it before. But now, I'm glad I know the truth. You are? Yeah, I feel like things make more sense somehow. Before, I would just kind of parrot the stuff he'd say. But now, I actually think about what it all means. Oh, that's nice for you. But this time, I'm not rattling off some random quote. I actually mean it. We shouldn't fear the fight. It's not just words anymore. That has to mean something. Well, as long as it means something to you, that's what matters. Yeah, now let's fight our fear and the noise. course, before we do, we want to stop by Fluffy and Sweet.
Oh, hey there.
So I think we will give everyone chocolate soft serve. Place the order, yes please.
And now we eat.
Okay, so everyone else we kind of want to trade on attack and defense, whereas Shulker we definitely want to bump up our defense. So if we basically just give them all the farm fresh cone, this is gonna be over
Let's
And
eat.
now
our calorie estimations. Which means we've got to wait
Thanks a
until we
bunch.
are hungry again before we can have more. But that should
Let's
be
move.
easy enough to do. So we want to come over here and investigate around where the trees are. I believe I have found the noise nest we seek. Yeah, and this is another ginormous swarm we missed. We better finish them off quick. Yeah, let's do this.
I guess I could go a round or two.
So we are dealing with jellyfish plague noise, which means the potential for them to split apart and create
Don't make me
many,
laugh.
many more targets is pretty decent. And unlike the regular ones, I have no idea how to tell the real ones from the duplicates. So this is going to be fun.
How's that? Huh? What'd you say, Freddy?
That was easy.
Did you see that?
I did.
Oh. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, just a couple more hits would have, like one more hit would have done that. One more hit. Oh, please.
That's not so bad, right?
Yeah, it did take us a while. Born of Stormy Skies, a new pin. They won't stop coming. Damn, we even making a dent? I don't know, but I really hope the answer is yes. Prepare yourselves.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
This'll be easy.
You know, we've got 5 of them to deal with.
Wasn't watching.
Okay, so how are we doing? How are we doing? We get that whirling up. This one.
I shall leave it to you.
So then what are you gonna do?
Yes, got it! Not bad, no?
You're done for! Was that sufficient? Good enough.
Not bad,
Hey,
I'd
got
say.
that one. And that took a while. Yeah, this is definitely showing me that we are a little bit lacking in where the game expects us to
Don't
be at
distract
this
me
point.
next time.
Hey!
Oh, are we done yet? If we're looking like the last, bring it on. You all noise ain't shit. How is he not exhausted? It's perplexing, but also encouraging him to see him fight so spiritedly. That's one way of looking at it. He's not wrong though. Just a little more, team. We can do this.
I guess I could go a round or two.
So we were fighting 3 and then 5, and now how many? I'm gonna say 8.
Our party is equipped to win.
Yeah, I think that's 8. good news is, so long as we keep attacking, we should get a few good opportunities to get our groove up.
Oh yeah, that was easy. Let's keep it going.
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for? Let's keep it up. Thanks, Nagi.
Like that, and there we go, 300%, let's do it.
Let's go.
Before it drops back down again. Okay, not quite.
Awesome or what?
Oh no, that actually was when we landed. Okay, we hadn't quite done it when we landed, before we landed, but when we landed.
Could have been worse.
I think that's better. That's how quickly it wanted us, or expected us to defeat them. Okay. Hell yeah, mission complete, yo. Jeez, that took forever. Let's go back and step on it. We got an old man to grill. Yeah, gotta get Kubo to tell us what's going on. With the mission completed, Mishima should be willing to allow us passage. Come, we return to Tipsy Heroes Hall. Okay, that did not, unfortunately, reduce our hunger meter as much as I was hoping it would. Anyway, let's just keep going.
Let's move.
Okay, and back up here to where Hiroshima and the is. I trust you have eliminated the source of the multiplying noise. Yeah, that led us through. As much as I would like to, it is not my right to do so. It is this fellow's. Something must be done about him if you wish to pass. And someone is infected with noise. Is he crying? The noise's effects are varied and numerous. So you're telling us to get rid of the noise in this guy? Could he go back to normal if we do? He might not. I cannot say. That means there's only way one way to find out. You gotta get way up in there. Penny, so you. Yes, sir. You do this, Nagi. I wish you well.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
So once again, thankfully, only one round.
These punks is done for.
So unfortunately, we are dealing with wolves.
You sure we can still do this? That didn't totally suck.
I know, right?
Well, that's a relief.
Okay, got that one. And now we should be taking a lot of damage, as we can see by our groove basically being 0. But, okay, come on, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Well, that's a relief. The new chapter of Electro waits.
Okay, that was a bad battle. Yeah.
Don't distract me next time.
Loads of damage. There we go. We did it. Yet the affliction remains, and Hishima's nowhere to be seen. Where did he disappear to? Yo, check it. Wolf's gone. Oh hey, you're right. Somehow I doubt this Reaper is the one who dropped it.
I see.
Which leaves Tsushima. Perhaps he had the right after all. Think he just wanted us to help out this guy? He is quite the pragmatist, it seems. Honestly, who knows what that guy is thinking? Well, at least we can go through. Let's crack down Kubo. Once again, some more friendship points and Uzagawa backstreet. I probably want to just pause and check our social media network or social network before we get too far in. Okay, good. That is going to allow me to do that. Oh, we were on the social network anyway. So, I know we are obviously missing a few people because I've not been focusing on who can we get. So there is someone here. Weekly day 4 in Shibuya Hikari, which was today. Oh, wait, there you are. There we go. Uber pin unlocked. Yes, thank you. We will grab that one. And then this is week 2 day 4, so we need to do that one before we can get that one. Still can't connect any of those ones. Okay, and what will you do? Pin deck. Okay, so no one here that specifically I can identify, so I think we are, yeah, we've got basically more friendship points than we really have people we can necessarily unlock. So we'll just leave that for the moment and continue up. Let's head into Psycho Records.
Hey there, what's up?
No,
Thanks.
nothing new.
Come back soon.
And the other store, which was... Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before. So, looks like this person here might have a little sixth sense, because she seems to be looking up at the sky. And into monochrome.
How's it going?
Oh my goodness. Okay, you've got a load of things here today. So, Residence, HP Boost. Joker, HP Boost 3. Oh my goodness, yes. Rindo Jackpot increases the drop rate by 5.
Holler if you need me.
Okay, yeah, we need this one. And we need to sell a bunch of our pins once again and get some money back. Okay, so basically what do we have a lot of? These ones. They are Uber pins, that is why they are worth so much. Makes sense. And we can sell one of those. And anything else? A couple of these, which are again... No, they're not Uber pins. They're just worth quite a lot. This one is an Uber pin. Electric wire. Okay, and we've got enough money to buy this one. Level 3 VIP.
See you later then.
Nothing that we can have, so let's go and... Oh. Okay, so we're sacrificing a regen for that. And Shulker, you were going to have the sporty dress. Okay, I think we are good on that. How much is our drop rate now? Okay, only 35, but... Oh, anyway. Go up here. Hello, Kubo.
Hey, punk.
We got you now, old man. Who do you think you're calling old? I knew you'd show your ugly mugs around here sooner or later. Hope you're ready for the party Shiba story for use. It's gonna be a real banger. I am loath to imagine what sort of soiree this might be. Yeah, it doesn't really sound like it's my scene. You should at least try and enjoy yourselves. After all, we're rolling out the red carpet for use. Oh,
No
Shibuya
way.
syndrome. What's going on, yo?
Huh?
They're all infected. And they're coming after us like zombies or something. We gotta take them all down. I doubt I can manage to dive into each of their minds individually. Shibuya's controlling all those noise? You see now? I'm on a whole nother level from you chumps. Indeed, that might be a good time to do your time travel thing. We can't take this. Here they come. Heavens help us. Let's get this party started. Oh. And indeed, time travel. So we pretty much know what we need to do. We need to go back to Miyashita Park and defeat all of those plague noise that we saw there earlier. So very, very easy one. Well, I say easy, more like straightforward. We know exactly what we need to do and where we need to go for all of this. So back at Cat Street, this is when we found Karia and took care of the noise inside him. Oh good, so we don't have to look around for that one. Yeah, you can start looking for Kubo around Tipsy Toes Hall. Just be careful. So Kubo's on the prowl today. Do we want to go after him? If our aim is to learn more about the Shinjuku Reapers, he seems an acceptable place to start. Yeah, what Pinny said. We can ask him about that stuff we want to know. Hold on a minute. What's up? We've already done this once before. After this, Kubo heads for Udagawa, then he uses everyone infected with Shibuya syndrome to attack us. And the noise causing the infection are coming from Miyashita Park. We should go there first and stop them from multiplying. They're multiplying? Yeah, but if we stop them, they won't infect as many people, and that'd make our job a whole lot easier. So we have to take out a bunch of noise before going for Kubo? If it lessens the burden we must bear later, I think that would be a wise decision. So, Miyashita Park? Yeah, the noise at the park come first.
We'll change our fate.
And there we go. Heading back to where we were for Miyashita Park. Hopefully coming directly here changes the future. You've fought these noise already, right? Got any pro tips for us, oh seasoned veteran? Well, we were able to hold our own well enough last time, but no matter how many noise we took out, it just wasn't enough. They just kept multiplying. I think we might have missed one that's spawning the rest. So some kind of boss noise, huh? And say we aim for that one, yo.
Indeed.
That would be a strong strategy. We'll have to find it first. So, change our fate to turn the tables on Kubo. Well, we want to obviously have a look for where this off noise potentially could be. Got one chair. Let's have a look once again. So just the same jellyfish noise that we were seeing earlier. Huh? Hey, does that noise look like unusually large to you? Maybe? I guess it does look a little bossish. So, is it time to go, or what? I don't know, doesn't look at all big to me. You might be right. Well, you know best, dog. Give the word, we strike. If we get it wrong, no biggie. Guess that's fair. But which one is it? We fought a lot around here last time. Aha, there we go. That's the one. There, that one. Oh wow, that's not fucking alright, just look at it. We finally found it. Good going. Now leave the noise busting to me.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Don't get careless.
How are we doing on time?
Exquisite timing.
Okay, wow, okay, we are losing a lot of health on that one. We do have the regen on, but unfortunately not quite as good as it was previously, because we have
What'd you say, Penny?
removed one of our regen items. he get a better pin drop option.
We're on a roll!
Okay, that's not going to work on those ones on the ground, in the air rather.
Exquisite timing! We got this!
Okay, we are getting a little bit slaughtered. A little tiny bit slaughtered. Come on.
Let's keep it up!
300, let's go. There we go, there we go. Yeah, hopefully cornflower. Yeah, I was a bit... Okay. A bit worried because obviously I took a break and you didn't really converse too much, so I did wonder if you'd just headed off. Which, honestly, I wouldn't have blamed you for. Hey, Toxic Eye! Good timing! Good timing. I was hoping that you'd be able to hop in just before, or when... Well, I was hoping basically you'd be able to hop in before we got to the end of this day. So, what's been happening? So, Rindo lost his memories. We basically went back in time and figured out that it was just, like a... I'm not sure if it was a different type of plague noise or just plague noise in general, but one of them seemed to attack Rindo and he lost his memories. So we were able to go through and like restore his memories and figure out what had been going on. Unfortunately, one of the people who got infected was Canon of the Very Beauties. So she and the Very Beauties are no more, and Fret didn't take that too well. So now we are going around trying to find a big noise, because we've already done time travel back in time trying to find a noise which was basically generating a bunch of them, use it, and Kubo was using them to take over people in the RG. So here we go. A veritable success. That's all of them. There were definitely fewer noise this time. Got a good feeling about this. Hooray, go us! Celebration! Go to Tipsy Toes Hall. Or, wait, Udagawa? Yeah, let's go get Kubo. And get some dark matter. So yeah, development happened, indeed. Basically, the reason why Canon was not a fan of Fret was because he was basically seeing what he was saying and doing was just a huge act, which honestly it was, because we find out a bit later that he actually lost a friend, and no matter what he said or did, like, didn't change anything. His friend didn't even say goodbye before he disappeared. But thankfully with Canon, he at least got a few last words in. And here we are, confronting Kubo. We got you now, old man. Who do you think you're calling old? I knew you'd show your ugly mugs around here sooner or later. Hope you're ready for the party Shibuya's throwing for you. It's gonna be a real banger. Although, I gotta say, it ain't quite as lively as I was hoping it would be. You did something, didn't ya, Mr. Rindo Kanade? I think that was you a visit from a very special guest. He's just dying to meet ya. How are ya again? Lollipop? No way. Let me just reintroduce some noise into his system and then... Right. We're gonna take down Lollipop? This ain't good, yo. Oh, you have no idea. I swear, I have to do everything myself. Whoa. Wow, okay, Uzuki was really energized there. Is that Pinky? It is. Hurry up, pull yourself together. Just how long do you plan on slacking off? You can't just leave me to handle the RG all by myself. Uzuki? Well, ain't that a bummer? I mean, I knew the guy was powerful and all, but I didn't think he'd be able to shake the noise and come to his senses so easily. That puts me in a bit of a bind. Ah well, Uzuki Yashiro, Cookie Carrier, I'm gonna have to mark both of you down as traitors to the Reapers. Traitors? Ha! My loyalty has always been to my city, not a scumbag like you. Yeah, whatever you say, sweetheart. Either way, you're about to see what I'm really made of. Witness the true power of the Noise Master. The hell? Uzuki, the RG's in trouble. We've got to get to the border. Mask, Skulls. Think you can handle this guy? Can we? We gotta. Can't do nothing about the RG, so it ain't like we could trade places. Leave Gramps to us. Thanks, kid. I'll take care of the RG. And just how do you plan on taking care of it? With your help, of course. What? I mean, I guess. It's you and me, girl. I'm lucky I got such a great boss. One who cares so much about her city and her subordinates. Makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. All right already.
Later.
Let's get a move on before I change my mind. Yeah, we're counting on you. Don't let us down. Ah, whatever. I'm not doing it for you. Let's leave the RG to those two, so we can focus on what we gotta do here.
Well...
You punks are in for a surprise if you think I'm going down easy. I ain't like the flunkies you fought before. We can take whatever you throw at us, Gramps. Come on, yo. Let's go.
I suppose
All right. Yeah, Toxic Heart, I was hoping you were going to turn up for this because we are going to get some major plot elements in a few minutes. We are going to get some major plot elements in a few minutes.
You should leave it to me.
Ain't no stopping us now! Nice! Let's keep it going! It's over!
Oh, and yeah, if you can hear me crunching, unfortunately my husband kind of caught a cold when from someone last week, so he's been working from home the whole of this week, and unfortunately he's passed a fair bit of the cold to me. So far the only thing that I've really gotten is a tickly cough, so I have some menthol sweets by my side to try and avoid coughing too much on the stream. So if you hear me crunching, it's those.
Booyaka! Don't get better than this.
It's those rather than me crunching on like regular sweets. Oh, exactly 1,000 pp. I'm probably never gonna get that exact amount again. No, this ain't gonna fly. Ain't no way my noise could lose to a bunch of snots like you. This was just on a whole nother level from you. Watch your mouth, wise ass.
Huh?
Hey, you still looking for a fight or something, Gramps? I'd be happy to beat you again. Why, you little... What?
Trash.
Time to take out the trash. Minamimoto. Mr. Minami, you came back. My lord. Great.
What?
Hold up. The hell is Pieface doing here, yo? Wait, you know him? Yeah, he's a Reaper, I think.
Huh?
He's a Reaper? Was a Reaper, but he's not anymore. Doesn't mean he's any less powerful, though. I can't remember. Come on, think. Oh, hey, I remember. Such celerity. Booty over there made a mess the whole city back in the day. He got his one tough brother. Booty? He's like a living legend. What the hell you come back for, yo?
Curious.
That's odd. So Katoa. What? So, are you gonna help us out again? Help us? You out of your damn mind? I mean, he was on our team before you showed up. Saved our asses a ton of times. No way. Yeah way. Nuh-uh. Yeah huh. How you understand all that math shit coming out of his mouth? We don't. But he helped us out, so who cares?
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo. Yeah? If I may be so bold as to interject, I have studied Lord Tomonami's countenance and temperament quite thoroughly. As such, I believe I am uniquely qualified to comment on his doppelganger's current demeanour. Okay. I sense a substantial difference from when he acted as our erstwhile companion. His scent has changed significantly. His scent? Forgive my misleading manner of speech. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say the look in his eyes. Eyes? They burn as if their owner were consumed by some uncharacteristically fire intensity. As an Elistraniac, it is quite a treat to behold this unseen side. However, I fear it may also be a harbinger of some grim turn of events. Fiery, huh? I've witnessed similar phenomena in the mines I've delved into, albeit rarely. I suspect it may be related to the noise. Time to solve this equation. It's those birds. Now converge upon me. Noise beyond measure. Wait, are those things noise? And yeah, Toxicite Nagi is indeed quite the fangirl. Huh. Reversing the flow of time produces this energy-consuming trash. What? You mean my time travelling made these things? I've already determined the factor that spurs their multiplication. It seems they're drawn to T differentials, which suggests a degree of interdimensionality. But then their point of origin must be...
What?
Oh no. Are you okay? Lord Window, we have an emergency on our hands.
Huh?
Huh? And here comes one of the most aggravating boss battles in the game. So, who here remembers that boss battle with Minamoto in the first game? Because this is just as aggravating. Neat. I don't know what kind of bond you think you had with him, but let me tell you, brother don't care about that, yo. Been 3 years and he ain't changed a bit, and there ain't nothing he won't do to get what he wants. The hell's gotten into him? Maybe that trash noise? What's it doing to him? Doesn't look too friendly anymore, and we can't afford to go easy on him either. You've only used your powers once today, right? Ain't no good coming from letting him rampage. Don't know what he's after, but we can't let him get it. Let's go, Window. Okay.
You've got a lot of nerve taking me on, yo.
Yeah, Toxicite, oh boy. So, now that we've seen this, I can also drop the information. There is a bonus chapter at the end of the game, like in the first one. And Minamoto is the uber boss of that. Minamoto is the uber boss of that. He is the one that I went, I'm going to go and try and attack him, and the game went, yeah, this is beyond your capabilities. Are you sure? Like, this is beyond your capabilities. Are you sure you want to do this?
It appears he's acquired some sort of armor.
So yeah, we now need to break through that armor and try and get him. Unfortunately, this is not a battle you can tank. This is not a battle that you can just needlessly attack. I mean, I'm on normal difficulty here. Like, I am on normal difficulty here.
Yo, cut us some slack, dog.
We must relieve him of his armor.
Yes, I'm trying. We've got through the armor. Okay, thankfully I do have some regeneration items on. So we can get that one up. And come on now. So yeah. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. You need to.
Reading our every move.
Yeah, well, he kind of probably is.
Counter indeed.
He probably kind of is. He did this in the first game.
Perfection to our advantage.
And I do not know what you mean by that. Seriously, I fought this boss multiple times. I do not know what Maggie means by that. About the only thing I can think of is that obviously you try and do different pins against him. Or you just try and... Where's he gone? There is so much going on. Yes, there is, unfortunately. Thankfully, you don't need to take too much. Come on, move. Come on. I didn't mean to press that. I did not mean to press that. And he's got armor back again. Yeah, if you are wanting strategies on how to actually beat him properly, like actually strategically, I have absolutely no sodding clue. So I am not the one to talk to. Okay, I think that honestly may be, actually just looking at that, that may be an option. Get him so distracted that when he calls up one of his volcano fire attacks, whatever you want to call it, he gets so distracted that he actually ends up injuring himself in it. But that is the only thing I can really think of. So also quite unfortunately, if you want to get the 6-pin Uber set for the end of the game, you need to defeat this boss in the bonus area on at least hard difficulty, I think it is. Then there is a 10 revision. There is a 10 revision dive, which you also basically you need the Uber Pim set to be able to finish it. So you have did it.
How do you like that?
Lord Tabonami!
Okay. What rating have we got?
I feel like we deserve better.
A B rating. For how chaotic that was. I will take it. I am fine with that.
He's unstoppable. What do we do now? Run?
That would be advisable.
Ain't got no other choice.
Then let's scram while we can.
Right. Come on.
Might have pushed myself too hard.
B, are you okay?
Don't stop. Keep going.
But what about you?
I'ma stay here and keep them at bay.
Preposterous!
I can't give y'all a speed boost right now, so I gotta slow them down instead. You feel? What are you waiting for? Go!
And leave you behind?
I'm trying to buy y'all some time here, yo!
And what happens when you run out of time?
We'll see.
No, we won't. There's no way we're letting you face them all by yourself. You're gonna get erased.
What? You don't think I can handle them?
No, I don't.
Defeat is inevitable.
Y'all cold, yo!
And you're hurt, Worms for Brains.
Either we all escape together, or we all fight together.
Look, I'm gonna need you to chill for a sec. We all stay and fight, we all get erased. Ain't nobody gonna be left to save Shibuya. I'll catch up with you later, but for now, y'all gotta go.
And big proper cutscenes, so you know this is serious.
Sorry, pal. can't let you through!
Come on, work.
Over my dead body!
Who's that?
Got me good, yo.
You okay?
No way.
Who the hell is that?
No idea. Here, let me help you.
Can't believe you're back.
Believe it.
Where? Where the hell you been this whole time, yo? I looked all over for you.
So, who's that guy?
An unfamiliar face, to be sure.
He's on our side, though, right?
Who are they? Friends of yours?
Yeah, we tight. They's my teammates this time around. We've been playing one hell of a game together, yo. Yo, Rindo, you alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
A new game, huh? Don't worry, I'm here to help. Shinjuku got destroyed, but I won't let that happen again. Not here.
You're from Shinjuku?
About time you showed up.
Ah, where are my manners? Pleased to meet you. I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fret. Who are you?
Me? I'm Neku Sakuraba.
Neku?
That's my name.
Like, the Neku?
Tis the legend himself.
Can't say I factored you into the equation. Looks like I'll have to recalculate.
Sit your ass back down, Tabooty.
All the points were set as variables, but the projected future remains unchanged. Is a transformation even possible? Hey, you, masked septogram.
Yes?
Something strange about that power of yours. Same goes for that pin you got there. The cardinality doesn't match the set.
Huh?
That kind of exponential power isn't meant to be wielded by a mere player.
Oh, and what were you planning to use it for?
Knowing Pie Face? Nothing good, yo.
To approach infinity. And if I don't integrate myself with more power, my numbers will get crunched.
Right. Not sure I follow. There's someone even more powerful we should watch out for?
Huh. The probability exists. As for who it is, that's an equation you'll need to solve for yourself.
So, Neku, did you really mean it when you said you'd help us earlier?
Of course. I want to help you save Shibuya. That all right with you?
Of course it is. I mean, how could we say no to the legendary Neku? I can't believe I'm in the presence of greatness!
I wouldn't go that far. But in any case, it's good to be back.
And it's good to have you back, Neku. Yes! Yes. This is why you wanted you to be here, Toxicite. This is why I wanted you to be here. They knew what they were doing, indeed. So, I have heard a few rumors and speculation that it's kind of like they did the whole like beat as the fake Neku thing to kind of try and not necessarily hammer home the point, but like kind of stop people trying to depend on the older team and actually realize that the newer team is actually pretty decent, but they still slip Neku in at the end anyway. So a new pin, let the storm rage on. Some friendship points. Your social network has been upgraded.
What is it this time? It's Shibuya. Everything looks so normal. Was everything I did all for nothing? Huh?
So, chapter end, come back. And we are on week 3, day 5.
Oh, hey Neku.
Hey, Rindo, right?
Yeah, good to finally meet you. Even though it won't be for very long.
Yeah, Pete filled me in a bit. Said beating Shiba will fix everything.
We hope.
Well, we're gonna have to take him down, that's for sure. But I've got a feeling there's someone else too.
Like who?
Whoever's making all that noise.
Isn't that Shiba?
Might be. 3 years ago, I got dragged back into the UG. When I came to, I was in Shinjuku. Or whatever was left of it. The city was already in ruins by the time I arrived.
Damn. So Shinjuku really did get erased.
Well, it's still there, but it's been cut off from both the RG and the UG. Nobody's there, but it's not completely empty. People's thoughts are still floating around the city like lost souls.
What do you mean?
You can scan people and see what they're thinking, right? It's kind of like that, except the people themselves aren't around anymore. I tried sifting through some thoughts to find out what happened there.
And did you come up with anything?
Nothing concrete, but I did get a new lead. Gotta follow up on that first.
But how?
I've got a Reaper friend who's helping me out. I'll try to touch base.
A Reaper? Is it Karia? Or Uzuki?
Nah, probably nobody you know. Although, those names sound kind of familiar.
Familiar? What? Do you need a smack to jog your memory?
Uzuki!
Uzuki? Is that what your name was?
You really don't remember? First that Skull Kid and now you too. Unbelievable! The name's Uzuki Yashiro. Try not to forget it this time.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's Karia?
He's resting for now. Dealing with all those noise yesterday really did a number on him.
Right. Thanks for all your help.
Save your breath. We didn't do it for your sakes, Pipsqueak. Listen, Amnesiac. I mean, Neku.
What?
I'm really glad you made it back. Karia and I, we're both doing whatever we can to help. So you'd better do your part too. You got that?
I will. That's why I came back.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for ya.
Shiba.
I'm feeling almost frostbitten in the wake of yesterday's party. After all the trouble I went through to get everyone fired up, too. Although it looks like you all enjoyed yourselves anyway. Color me jealous. Wish I could have personally greeted our newcomer. Welcome back, Neku. I've been looking all over for the player of legend to help spice up my little game. I even went to the RG and back to find him. But all I got were these lousy, wicked twisters. Who in the world would have thought they'd be the last team standing? A scorching hot turn of events for sure. And I'm not turning down the heat just yet. Expect some guest appearances I think you'll love. including the highly anticipated return of a few old flames.
Old flames?
Stay tuned. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Ugh, he's so infuriating. I'm gonna go throw up. Neku, take care of things here. And as for you, Rindo,
Yes?
you're the leader, aren't you? Start acting like it.
Right.
Hey! Sup, my dudes?
Hey,
Alright, let's get this day started. How's it going, Neku? You good?
you bet.
With the day's broadcast received, we are prepared to march. That being said,
What?
I worry about the aforementioned old flames. I suspect the Game Master is rather irate that yesterday diverged so greatly from his plans. And given his temperament, we can expect him to seek revenge using the basest of tactics. Much in the way that after Lady Ayano was erased, he brought tragedy upon our dear Lady Kanon the very next day.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, he can be a real asshole.
I don't know what that Shiba's planning, but if he pulls something, we got your back. Me and Phones is here for you.
It won't be easy, and it might feel hopeless. But the fate of Shibuya is at stake. We've got to try to save it from erasure. We're the only ones who can.
I must emotionally prepare myself.
Jeez, Penny, you look like you was going to a funeral.
Let's just hope it won't be ours, you know?
So, what's the plan?
I was just talking with Rindo about that. We're gonna fight the noise. I'm also gonna need your help with something.
Which would be...
There's something I need to figure out about what happened in Shinjuku.
What about it?
I'll explain everything later. Even I'm not completely sure of what I'm looking for yet.
Okay.
Great. Then let's get going.
This bodes ill. Judging by the Game Master's words from earlier, naught but anguish awaits us. Let my resolve waver if it may. 'Tis my comrades' morale that worries me.
I still call him Bones, yeah. There's quite an irony in that, seeing as Beat is the one who is now wearing headphones. So, Shiba's had his eye on Neku, even spent all that time looking for him. Neku must be seriously strong. Huh? What's up? Nothing. That he's on our side. I've got a good feeling with him on the team. So yeah, Neku is indeed on our team now. If I may, where, pray tell, are we going? Well, I'm trying to get to Cat Street, and since we're by the station, that means we need to go... We know the way. Yeah, just follow us. And keep an eye out for noise. Shibuya sure has changed a lot. I suppose it is pretty different. I can't even tell where the heck I am. No worries, yo. I won't let you get lost. Leave it all to me. Thanks. Well then, lead the way. So uncover the truth behind Shinjuku's erasure. Okay, so we are still not quite hungry enough to go and get something to eat. So I'm going to probably continue for about another half hour, see how far we can get. Maybe, though I doubt it, maybe we'll be able to get to the end of this day. And then that will leave us with day 6 and day 7 for Saturday. Hey Neku, can I ask you something? Shoot. So, Shinjuku, what's it like now? Now it's just nothing. All that's left are shadows. Faint impressions of people and their thoughts. Yeesh, that's grim. That's it? Grim? How are you not freaking out? Your whole town just went poof. I mean, it doesn't exactly make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. But I low-key like it better here in Shibuya anyway. So yeah, I'm good. Glad to hear it. What the hell were you doing in that part of Tokyo in the first place? Beats me. Someone wanted me there though. I just know it. Someone like... who? Again, beats me. Hold up, now I got a question. How'd you wind up back here? Is it that easy to walk up to the Booyah these days? Nah, a Reaper family sought me out. Told me Shibuya could use my help. Fortunately, they were kind enough to show me the way back. Was it simply so simple? This gallant Reaper pointed you down a street and away you went? It wasn't a street so much as a... well, it's sort of hard to explain. At any rate, when I got here, something felt off. when I looked to see what it was, you found us.
Sure.
Yep.
Seriously, yo?
Lucky you showed up when you did. Hate to say it, but Tabooty really had me on the ropes.
Hey!
Okay, my turn. While we're on the subject, what's the deal with Mr. Minami? Like, who is he? An asshole, that's who. 3 years ago, he was a weeper-sized thorn in our sides. Brother's all QET and we're all WTF. My advice, don't bother trying to figure him out. Wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Let's just say we didn't see eye to eye on certain subjects when we first met. Taking that to mean you guys had it out. More or less, but he's not the same person anymore. He's changed. Changed? You gotta be kidding me. Ain't you seen him back there? I know. But remember how crazy he used to be? Something tells me he's different. Or trying to be at least. So he is on our side? No he ain't. Guy's a weirdo. A freak. A weirdo. Probably a serial killer to boot. Listen, there's more at stake here than Minamoto's friendship. We have a city to save, remember? Right. Oh, shop. Can we actually shop here now? Yes, we can. Can we afford anything? Is another matter. So let's have fun, guys. Okay, so we need 2 more Asamaru and 2 more Blizzard Bunnies. This one is 500,000 yen. But we can afford this one. Holy guacamole. Chance of greatly burning the enemy. Yep, let's trade in for this one.
See you around.
And also probably what we need to do, now that we actually have Neku on our team. So, wow, okay, he comes in with 836 HP. But let's get you kitted out with at least something. Okay, so what do we have that we can give you? So HP boost 3, and it's Jupiter the Monkey, our old brand. Let's do Helping Hand. Shoes, we'll just give you that one. And style, you have 173, so that's not bad. So what could we probably give you? We'll give you a point boost for now, and then we'll obviously come back later and get you something different. So now, Affinity Strength. So now, there are some of these pins that had a mystery evolution, which we can now actually use with Neku. So we want, okay, go by brand. So we want pin number 69, which we don't actually have. Oh no, wait, that's okay, did I actually get rid of all those ones? Whoops. Or no, it might actually just be because yes, it's probably because you can't actually use them. So anyway, we wanted pin number 11, which we don't have. Pin number 69. 68. Which apparently we don't. Okay, apparently. Yeah, so that one we can only apply that one to window. And we want that Jupiter the Monkey pin, wherever that one is. There we go, Jupiter the Monkey 2, so that is an X pin. Right, so we probably want to move you onto something else. Affinity and Strength. So what can we give you? Let's actually give you Gale Force, so that will work with Guardian Glaives as well. So does that mean we can... doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. So what I'm going to do... There we go, do that. Then we can do this. There we go, Jupiter the Monkey 2 for you. Any other pins that we have for Shoka? Oh yes, the pretty butterfly one. This one is her one. Spectral swords. Anything for beat? We have quite a few. Let's see if we actually have any of them available to us. Yes, this will just take me a moment because there are a couple of... Okay, so there is... Yeah, okay, I'll go by brand, just so we can actually get it a little bit easier. So we are looking for number 239. Nope, don't have that one. Number 55. 51, 52. Nope, don't have that one. But it does evolve from Fangs of Ice. So we can do that one for you. Nagi. We do have Snap, Crackle and Pop, because I definitely know both seen that one around. There it is, Snap, Crackle and Pop. Or Snap, Crackle, Popcorn, I'm sorry. And for Rindo, we want to go back to brand, and we want pin number 8. Nope, which we don't have. Number 161, which once again we don't have, and number 166. Yeah, I was going to say, is like, really? But we can't equip that one, so we are going to have to give him just basically whatever the strongest pin that he can equip. Which is... trick cards. Does that evolve? No, it does not. Actually, I'll give you... actually, no. Changing my mind. Electric Manicure. Ooh, that one is fun. That one looks fun. There, let's do that. So we have Y. Oh, we do have X, Y, right, left, ZL, ZR. Give me 1 second. I need to call. Okay, coincidentally, we now have 1 pin of every single input there. Huh? Joker? Something wrong? I think something definitely is wrong. It's Ionel. She's here. What? But how? How should I know? Do not be fooled. That is not the Reaper we encountered the other day. What do you mean? I cannot see into her mind.
Well, well.
Joker, there you are, dear. But she has none. She is but an empty
This
husk.
sucks.
How do you figure? She's clearly walking and talking just fine. Are you sure it's not her? Let me scan her. There might be a hint somewhere in her soul. Yo, you can scan people's souls? Picked up a few tricks when I was in Shinjuku. I couldn't exactly scan people the old-fashioned way. Yeah, Nagi's right. There's no soul in there. She's empty.
Well then.
Shoka, let's go back, darling. Together. She's completely lost herself. Now she's just noise. Even after someone's gone, their thoughts and memories can get left behind. My bet is the noise has latched onto some of hers. It absorbed her leftover thoughts and took on her appearance. So that's just noise pretending to be Ionel? Pretty sure. At the very least, it's not her. It's just noise. Shoka, come with me, dear. Ah, now I get it. Old flames. How cruel. That's what he meant. The people who've been erased. They're coming back. You're the absolute worst. Do you know that, Shiba? I know it sucks, but we've got to fight her. Yeah, you're right. It really friggin' sucks.
An enemy approaches.
Ready or not?
So let's go and see what our 6-pin team does.
Perfecto! Ain't no stopping us now! We got this!
I be hits! Away with you! Just doing my job. Good enough.
Thanks for the assist. That's what I'm here for!
Yeah, so this is a little bit chaotic if you don't actually have pins that synergize, which is not something that I really do. Okay, that was not what I wanted. What I wanted was the actual proper... Oh my goodness, okay, the game is lag central. Lag central.
Not bad. I be hits!
Nice one, now, girl!
Away with you! Was my humble contribution.
Nice work.
That's a relief.
That game seriously does not know what to do.
Yes, got him!
Masterfully done.
Nothing to it.
The game seriously does not know what to do with all those particles flying around.
May we learn from our failures.
Yeah, it obviously doesn't help that we are using a bunch of pins that I am not 100% au fait with anyway. There we go. Lady Faker. Lady Shoka. What? I highly recommend this application to you. It has healed many a wounded heart. Elegant strategy. Or Elestra for brevity. I shan't force it upon you. I simply think it might help take your mind off unpleasant matters. The characters are simply incredible, and the gameplay boasts surprising depth. Thanks, sis. I'm fine for now, but I'll try it out when I need to pick me up. I hope it helps. Now then, onward! Yeah, I just think, honestly, that little moment between the two of them just says so much. It says so much. Ah, apparently I can't call you, so I have to text you instead. Yuzuki? Ah, I take it you saw today's noise. All the team leaders are back. They've staked out their turf across the cities. I don't know what your plan is from here, but be careful. There's a good chance you'll run into them, so watch your backs. Got it? Got it. Thank you kindly.
Huh?
What'd she say? That the erased players are coming back. Being revived as noise. Which means we're in for a fight or two. By the way, I got a hold of that Weeper I told you about. I still need to get to Cat Street. Oh, right, we can head that way. Let's just hope we can make it without running into trouble. Yeah, when you say that, it never really happens. So Shibuya Hikari, let's just see if there's anything in the stores for this one. Because obviously we also have a new team member to kit out.
Greetings.
Okay, so what do we have here? Helping Hand 2. Window HP boost 4, but we need Debarion, which we do not have.
Thank you kindly.
I'm pretty sure... No, I haven't seen that before because it did have the new label on it. I'm probably just thinking of my previous game. Oh, okay, we got a cutscene. Ah, yes, I can see him. I can see him. Is that Fuya? Sure looks like him. It certainly does. Fuya? Oh, right, you weren't around for that. He's one of the team leaders who got erased before you showed up. So, Wicked Twisters, come to rain on my parade once more. He got erased. Then he ain't got no business being back here. Guess I'll have to blow you out of the water. We can fight him or what? And yet, just back to when he was erased. Ugh. Now I think my eye is hurting. Just obviously reliving that memory. Yeah, we have to, right? Lord Rindo, remember, this is not the real Fuya. He has no mind or soul to speak of. We mustn't let our emotions hinder us from finishing the task before us. Let our justice be swift. Alright.
Okay, fine. Guess I'll put you out of your misery.
This'll be too easy.
Nay.
That was easy. Masterfully done.
So yeah, basically, you are not really supposed to just completely go all in with all these fights.
Turn up the volume, yo! Well done.
Gotcha. Most spectacular.
You're definitely more supposed to strategize and go all in.
That was pretty well!
I suppose.
Follow me, yo!
Indeed.
Wow, I roll! Oh yeah! Get shot! How's that? Well done.
Away with you! That was my humble contribution.
Perfecto! Oh man, that's it?
Oh.
Gotta get my head back in the zone.
No new notable new pins. Use the adverts for a bit. That's that then. Yes, so can we proceed? Might as well. Don't really have any other options. Yeah, for real. Gotta keep going. I'm telling you, man, this game is whack. Well, ours was much better, but still.
Right.
Yeah, the Reapers gave us a hell of a time back then. No kidding, but man, I never thought I'd wind up back in the UG with you. Why are you here anyway? Don't tell me you got yourself killed again. Nah, even I ain't that stupid. And why? Shinjuku Reaper's been pulling people from the RG. That's how they got me. Same with Rindo and them. Wait, she came straight from the RG? Yeah, Pinky said we were violating the rules of realism or some shit. It's just like back when you up and disappeared. Now it's like we never existed at all back home. Shinjuku Reapers do this? Where else could it have been? Fair enough. Something to look into at least. You gonna ask that Reaper you was talking about? Who is it anyway? You'll know soon enough. Why can't I know now, yo? Because it'll be easier to explain everything all at once. Well, is it somebody I know? Not like it matters, but still. I just want to see some familiar faces, you know? Me too. Almost makes me wish everyone else was here. No kidding. Hope they all doing alright. Especially, you know. Yeah. If we make it out of this game alive, we ought to have a reunion. What do you mean if we make it out? We busting out of here, yo. Yeah, for sure.
Let's move.
Okay, I don't think there'd be anything new here. No, there is not. Let's just go straight through to Center Street. Okay, no, not Center Street, Tower Records. Oh, not. Hello, Motoy. Okay, honestly, seeing as this is just going to be a general boss battle, I'm going to run some adverts while we do that, just to get those out of the way.
Hey!
Lord Rindo.
Huh?
Hey.
Rindo.
The show.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Don't do anything stupid.
Away with you!
Ow, I missed.
Indeed. Nice one. Most spectacular.
Alright, that was sick! Let's keep it up! Perfecta!
That was easy.
Well done. Get a grip, yo! Booyah!
Away with you!
Are we sure we can still do this? Nice one.
Nice work.
Prepare yourself!
Let's turn up the volume, yo!
Masterfully done!
Ain't no stopping us now!
Good enough.
Follow me, yo!
Bend to my will. Nice one.
Nice work.
Hang on. Are we sure we can still do this?
Booyah! Exquisite timing! Are we awesome or what?
Okay, and there we go. Ooh.
Lord, it appears our efforts were insufficient.
And there we go. Electric Manicure to Falter Beauty. Fangs of Ice. Slash Skull. Yeah, and Motoy disappears. Okay, let's continue on to Cat Street. The next threat to appear before us will doubtless be...
Penny.
Yo, Finny, you worried about Fret? I mean, the next noise to show up is probably going to be, oh, where must our destination be so far away? Huh? Oh, right, my legs is killing me already, yo. Truly lamentable indeed, we're returning closer. Nothing to get down about, though. You know, I've been thinking, this week's a lot tougher than I thought it'd be.
I see.
Is that so? I know I talk a big game, but I was worried if I could really follow through. Not anymore, though. I know I can do it, yo. Because Lord Neku has joined our ranks.
Alright.
Yeah, that's right. Certainly place great faith in him. Damn straight I do. Does strike me as trustworthy, seeing as he's the legend who saved Shibuya. Nah, that ain't why. Oh? Ain't got nothing to do with legends or any of that shit. I knew him way before all that, yo. I trust him because I know he's a good guy. And a good friend, twould seem. When he's around, everything just feels different, you know? He's got that kind of power, and that's why I know we can do this. Ain't a damn thing to worry about with him around. It's a wondrous sight to behold, the fruitful friendship born. Okay, so I was gonna check just the pins and make sure if we have some evolution. Okay, so evolution, no. Slash yes, but it's on the right person. Okay, and those are all on the right person as well. Okay, so 2 out of 3, 2 out of 6, 1 out of 6. Onwards! do we have anything of note here? And I know I should really just obviously check around like each one. Okay, Jupiter the monkey does have something new. And we might as well stop by Tower Records and just get a few more music tracks.
Oh, it's you.
Right, there we go. Okay, just one track.
Come again.
Oh dear. He's here. Come on. Where? Windy. Man, Shiba doesn't pull any punches. Way to kick a guy when he's down. Gonna butter me up again today? Not exactly what I meant when I said I wish we had more time together. That figure before you is nothing more than noise. It's not Lady Canon. That is not Lady Canon. You already said that. It bears repeating. Say it again. That is not Lady Canon. Again. That is not Lady Canon. Again. That is not Lady Canon. Thanks, boss. You may take me after the battle. Will you fight? I will. No need to ask me twice. And that song had as your balls. Yeah, I used to have calling as my ringtone. I used to have calling as my ringtone. I think I said this last time, but as corny as it was, I just liked it. I just liked having it as a kind of little representation.
Just trying to keep up.
Such humility.
Nice work. Follow me, yo. Well done. Let's keep it up.
Okay, 300%. Okay, when it's red, just make sure to always hit it when it's red. Otherwise, there is always a chance it will just not register. Okay, where is the last one? There it is. Still you.
Perfect timing. Nice work.
And still you.
Contribution.
That was great.
There we go. Got it.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Okay, once again, nothing, no new pins of interest. Keep loading. We did it. It's over. Indeed. Hey, boss. Thanks for helping me out back there. Never thought I'd have you talking to me, let alone pulling for me like that. I always figured you kind of hated me or something. It's true, I admit, that I struggle to get along with creatures of your affinity. Yeah, I've noticed. That being said, through our shared travails, I have come to see beyond the surface. You have? Yes, and I would like to believe I have discerned the true you. Permit me to demonstrate. Demonstrate what? Lady Canon was your bias, as we Lestraniacs might say. My bias? As such, 'tis perfectly natural that her passing would affect you so deeply. And for it to happen so suddenly. Your despair doubtless runs deep. Did you dive inside my mind or something? Not at all, and I resent you suggesting I would do such a thing. Sorry. There is much to be learned by observing one's actions, even without delving into their mind. I have simply observed you for the past few weeks, then drawn conclusions based on what I had seen. And what kind of conclusions are they? You truly wish to know? If you're willing to share. Well then. I have concluded you are, in fact, human. It took you this long? Allow me to elaborate. Humanity is the difference between making an effort to understand those around oneself versus viewing them merely as resources to be consumed. Humanity is the difference between trying to understand opinions and values divergent from one's own versus scoffing and dismissing them as meritless. Humanity is the difference between being fraught with fear when facing others versus being blithely unconcerned with others altogether. And now, having discerned your humanity, I can safely infer that in this moment you are suffering a great deal of pain. Thanks for the analysis. Who'd have thought you'd had such a good read on me? Actually kind of amazing, to be honest. Perhaps. I am simply aware of the importance of communication. And I take great pains to ensure my interactions with others remain as peaceful as possible. Asking questions, creating responses, reacting aptly. I leverage every element at my disposal. Actions, words, emojis, anything at all, to ensure everyone feels welcome. It is a skill that can be practiced and honed like any other. No need to rely on special powers. I'm gonna be real with you. I got a little lost for a second there. As expected. But it's really amazing that you can do all that. I don't really get it, but I respect it. In a similar vein, I admire the ease with which you can carry on a conversation with anyone and everyone. I simply struggle to get along well with creatures of your type. Seriously? After all that? Still, I'm glad we got it all this out in the open. It almost feels like we're friends or something. Maybe I'll try out that fancy strategy game or whatever it's called. The one you're always talking about. Oh, I shan't hold you back. I hope you find it to your liking. I just love how much of a fangirl she is. It is just so nice to see. Toxicite wholesome, yes indeed. So, Nagi disliked Fret for kind of a similar reason that Kanon kept on brushing him off. It's like he was disingenuous and putting on a front. Obviously she's more of an introvert than Fret is, so obviously there's a bit of clashing there, but otherwise, yeah, they've been together for pretty much about 2 weeks now, so they actually know each other a lot better. That street. Now, it's been ages. Yo, Bones, we going where I think we're going? Where's that?
Sure.
If you think we're going where I think you think we're going, then yes. Although I doubt we'll be seeing any of Mr. H. What? Someone I know used to run a coffee shop around here. He's probably long gone by now, but we're not going to see him. We'll be meeting up with my Reaper friend there.
I see.
Reaper friend, you say? Yep, mind if we get going? Not at all. So I do obviously want to take a quick pit stop at Jupiter the Monkey. Oh, overshot that a bit much.
Welcome!
What do we have here? Attack boost 3 and Neku, second wind. Greatly increases attack when Neku wears this while in mortal peril.
Keep it fresh!
Very situational, I don't think we will worry about. But yes, this is where Mr. Hanakome used to have his coffee shop in the first game, and we are meeting up with someone who basically you will only know if you played The World Ends With You on Switch and had the final remix. Yo-ho! Over here! There you are, Neku! You're late. Have you any idea how long I've been waiting? Pixie chick! What the hell are you doing here? Not like I want to see your pretty ass neither. Is she the Reaper we've been looking for? Just chill for a sec, Beat. Alright, so this is... Oh, you all must be the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so pleased to meet you. I forgot how unimpressed Nagi looks. I am the most adorable Reaper/Fairy princess in all of Shibuya, Koko Atarashi. If you aren't careful, I'll charm you to death. That ain't funny, yo. Especially not after what you did to Neku. I ain't forgot, yo. So yeah, she was the one that killed Neku to bring him back into the RG. Into the UG in the kind of epilogue of the first game. What exactly did she do?
Indeed.
An excellent question. All I got out of that was she's a Shibuya Reaper. Beat, will you calm down so I can explain? What's there to explain? The reason Coco did what she did. Why she shot me, why she tricked us both, why she tried dragging us into the UG 3 years ago. It was all to save Shinjuku. Wait, but she's from Shibuya and she was trying to save Shinjuku? Precisely. I couldn't possibly sit back and allow Shinjuku to be destroyed.
Can it?
I think I give a shit why you done it. Ain't no excuse for tricking us and trying to kill my friend. Will you shut the hell up already? You have no friggin' idea what I've been through to get here, you festering sack of garbage. What you call me? Neku, I literally cannot with him. Talk about a touching reunion. Sorry, this has got to be confusing for you all. That's putting it lightly. Basically, Coco was really desperate to save Shinjuku from being destroyed.
Huh?
But why? She's from Shibuya. Not like she had any stake in what went down. Well, I couldn't simply ignore a cry for help. From who? My dear friend in Shinjuku. He told me the situation was quite bleak. Which is why I pulled this pauper and prince in to help me out. Unfortunately, we were too late. Shinjuku was already gone. That friend of yours, you found her, right? Yes. She's in no state to speak with us at the moment, though. Well, who is she? Another Reaper or something? I think she used to be one, but she was back to being a player 3 years ago. She was Shinjuku's sole survivor, aside from the Reapers, that is. And then once she crossed over, she became a Reaper again. At least, I think so. Oh, how I wish she could tell us what happened. My dear sweet Tsugumi. Wait, what? Tsugumi? Yes, and given the sorry state of this little fellow, I fear my friend may be in similarly dire straits. What's that? Some kind of pig? We've been over this worms for brains. It's a cat. Right.
Yeah.
I be. His name's Mr. Mew. How did you know about Gato Nero? I've been gone for years. Gato what? Never heard of it. Yes you have. Like you know Mr. Mew, which is literally Gato Nero. Plus you're wearing it right now. See, Gato Nero, right there. What, this? Nah, it's like the most popular brand. Everyone knows about it. And you're a big fan, right Shoki? You've got the hoodie and everything. Oh, wow. This is wild. When did Mr. Mew get so popular?
What?
Hold up, I heard that name somewhere before. You definitely have, although you've never been very good at remembering it. This is a stuffed animal that Shiki made. You know the person who made this thing? Shiki, was it?
Sure.
Yeah. She was my first partner back when I was playing the game. She controlled this little guy with her mind and used him to fight the noise. And we know he can pack a punch.
Over here.
Do you know where she is now?
Aww.
Not in Shibuya. I hear work has been keeping her away. Right. And until she returns, speaking with Tsugumi is all but impossible. Shiki is the only one who can fix this. Hold up, I don't get it. And what is it you don't get? What exactly can she fix? Why, Mr. Mew, of course. And that would accomplish what now? I don't see how that relates to Tsugumi.
Ew.
Oh dear, I thought you would have known all about her situation, seeing as you're a Shinjuku Reaper. This doll contains Tsugumi's heart and soul. What? Unfortunately, this poor dear is in tatters. Here's why she can't get through to us. Try as we might, communicating with her now is almost impossible. We've got to find a way to help her. She's the only one who knows what really happened back in Shinjuku. If we can get her to tell us about it, we might be able to stop it from happening here in Shibuya too. Oh. What? I might have an idea. Care to share with the class? Hey, Nagi. Do you think you can dive in there and talk to her? Must this all fall upon my shoulders? Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive powers, Nagi. Hold up though, now you're trying to dive inside the doll? More like Tsugumi's mind inside the doll.
What?
Can you really do that? That's simply stupendous. Oh, I have ever so many questions for you to relay. What happened? How can we fix it? And let's see. Ah yes, is there anything we should be wary of? Be a dear and ask her for your favourite fairy princess. It appears I've no choice in the matter. You doing okay, boss? I am fine. As your face says otherwise. To dive into a mind such as this, to see all the burdens she must bear, this should be quite the undertaking. Everyone is counting on me, and I can't shut them down. Get it together, sis. Don't worry, boss, you got this. I just love the little thumbs up. Probably. Doing good on time? Too late. It's all over. Somebody, anybody. I can't move. I'm trapped. Somebody, do something.
Huh?
That voice. Is that Tsugumi?
Right.
Yeah. We can hear what she's thinking now that we're inside her mind. If she were taken over by noise, then we'd have to fight them at some point. Sooner than later from the looks of it. Brace yourselves. Coming. Let me out. I'm trapped. I don't want to be alone anymore. How long has she been like this? For as long as that noise has been keeping her sealed away. Noise? I don't know who put it in here, but we're taking it out.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
And we got a big one.
We sure we can handle this?
Big mammoth monkey.
Nice one.
Nice work. That was great.
Duh.
Exquisite timing!
Well done. Bring the
Okay, we got 300%. Okay, just keep hammering at it, just keep hammering at it.
Perfect timing!
I'm impressed.
Nice one.
Perfecto! Ain't no stopping us now!
Good enough. No foes can fell me.
Or me! Don't forget about me!
Okay, how are we doing for health? Okay, good when we've got it frozen. Good when we've got it frozen. Okay. Another 300%. Let's do it again.
I got you.
Gotcha. Cheating? Maybe, but the game allows it, so. Ain't noise erased.
That's not so bad, right?
Oh, over 2000 PP. Nice. Wild Up Ribbon. That was the one that I was trying to look for. Kocho Void. Evolve into Shidara. Beautiful pin. Beautiful pin. Everything looks good.
Did we do it?
Think so.
Whoa, boss. You look like you're gonna pass out.
'Tis as if every last droplet of my energy has been sapped.
But it paid off. Thanks, Nagi. Can you keep us in here a little longer? I want to talk to Tsugumi now that the noise is gone, but I don't think we can communicate with her from the outside while Mr. Mew's all torn up. This might be our only chance to chat for now. Think you can manage, Nagi?
Of course, I shall maintain our connection.
Thank you.
I appreciate you going out of your way to help me.
Tsugumi.
You're the one who called out to me and showed me the future, aren't you?
Wait, the future? You mean like all those visions I keep getting?
Oh, so you saw them too.
You're right. It was I who sent those visions out into the world. And it seems you two received them. I pick up signals sent by your future selves, and relay those signals to you as warnings here in the present.
So those visions are from me.
Huh? Future me did what in the wind now?
Shush! I'll dumb it down for you later.
But why show us the future like that?
To help you survive, but also to help you save the city from Shiba.
Now that Shinjuku's gone, Shibuya's his next target.
Yes. The noise he spawned are capable of phasing between the UG and the RG, eroding the barrier between planes, little by little, every time they do.
Eventually the barrier shatters. That's what happened in Shinjuku, and that's what triggered the inversion.
Inversion? Like, it got turned upside down?
More like the UG and RG fused into one, effectively canceling each other out. I saw it happen in Shinjuku, but there's no way a regular Reaper could pull that off. That's the work of a higher power.
Indeed, it's dissonance, just like Shiba's abilities.
Dissonance?
It defies the rules of reality. You came to the UG without dying. But neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
But if not a player or a Reaper, then who?
What is going on here? This is above even the Game Master's pay grade. Only the composer could deal with a royal mess like this.
So where does this dissonance come from then?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I wish I did. I nearly got erased trying to find out. All I know for sure is that this dissonance is very real.
And that dissonance is what destroyed Shinjuku. Thanks. You've been a big help. Good thing you're hanging on, even if it's by a thread. If it weren't for Mr. Mew, you might have been erased by now.
Yeah. Listen, Rindo, Neku, I'm glad you two were able to receive my messages, but they weren't just warnings for your sake. They were also my way of asking for your help. I wasn't able to save Shinjuku, but it isn't too late to save Shibuya. I don't know what's going to happen to me. There's a very real chance I might be trapped in this doll forever. So please, do what I can't.
Don't worry, we will. That's a promise. And once Shiki makes it back to Shibuya, we'll get you out of here.
That's very kind. Good luck out there.
Welcome back! So, how did it go? Were you able to speak with her?
Yeah.
Splendiferous! And is my darling his friend alright? What did she say?
She's fine. She didn't have all the answers, but it's a start. Shiba's gotta go, that's for sure. But it sounds like taking him down will be tough.
How am I supposed to help?
Aw, if only I could have spoken to her myself.
You can talk later. She's not going anywhere.
Even when I see what's going to happen.
Just gotta wait till Shiki shows up. She'll get things fixed up, yo.
We'll find her once this is all over.
I still wind up having to start over anyway.
Hell yeah, we will.
Gotta save Shibuya first, though.
Is that because of the dissonance, too?
Otherwise, we'll have nowhere to meet up. Right, Rindo?
Huh?
We can't let Shibuya get destroyed, like it did in that vision.
Oh, yeah, right. Even if it does get destroyed, maybe I'll get a second shot at avoiding that too. Don't want that to become our future. But what about... Huh. Left on red.
Swallow, I'm scared. I feel like I'm backed into a corner. But I'm gonna do what I can.
I was woefully unprepared. I failed to anticipate today would be so taxing.
You took it like a champ, boss. It must really wear you out, though. You know? Jumping into people's minds like that?
Harnessing my powers is simply a matter of deducing information from others, then using it to create a more complete picture of another's mind within my own. It is not particularly detrimental to me, at least not in any insurmountable sense.
Oh, really?
Nay, what I truly struggle with is the pressure.
Ah, so that's what it is.
I tend to perform my worst precisely when it is most critical I succeed. 'Tis a bad habit I cannot seem to correct.
Not sure that's something you can help, though.
Perhaps not.
Well, hey, at least it worked out this time.
Shiba changed. He wasn't always like this. Not until 3 years ago, at least. What happened?
Hello there. Not 100% sure how to pronounce your name. Oni Linkle? Is that it? Sorry, I have slightly bad eyesight and unfortunately I's and L's can merge together for me. Oni, okay, yeah. No worries, thank you for that. Welcome to the stream. We are just unfortunately about to wrap up for today, but but yeah, thank you for popping by at least. Anyway, we got some friendship points. Social network has been updated. So yeah, I was going to finish up when we got to the end of all of these cutscenes, and I was going to go and raid someone, especially as it is a little bit late. A little bit later than usual, but I was trying to push through and try and finish this day anyway. Huh? What you know, the Wicked Twisters are still at it. But not for long. I say it's time to flip them for good. Hey, whoa. What is it? About tomorrow's game. You gotta keep bringing that up. And Toxicite. Oh, look who this is. Who can you guess who this is? So yeah, Oni, I've been playing Neo The World Ends With You partly because Toxicite had played the first game but didn't know really about the second one. So it's been fun, or obviously playing through the game and having Toxicite kind of comment on a few things and see what the expectations are for it. Toxicite, yes. Yes. This is the real Shiki that you're seeing here. Yes. Is this just fantasy caught in a landslide? I'm not going to sing it because I am terrible at singing. Yeah. What do you mean? I can handle it just fine. Oh, and Shiki's phone is going off. Hello? Yeah, I'm back. When can we meet? Are you free now? Alright. Got it. No worries, I'll be waiting. Yes, Toxicite, that is the real Shiki. Every new person who sings it makes it a masterpiece. Yeah. I'm not saying that Freddie Mercury was a siren, but...
What was that?
The hell's going on up there?
Up where?
Yo, Window, this ain't good. It's all messed up out here.
Where's here?
No way! This can't be real. Is that Shibuya?
What about Shibuya? What's gonna happen to the city?
And there we go. Day 6.
Today's future is looking pretty grim. Let's just hope turning back time will do the trick. Which reminds me, what was it Minamimoto said about those noise that show up when I use my powers? The set doesn't match the... something. Wait a sec.
That kind of exponential power isn't meant to be wielded by a mere player.
Does that mean...
You came to the UG without dying. But neither a player nor a Reaper could have made that happen. That's dissonance.
I've been...
Sup, Rin dude? We gonna track down that lunatic Shiba today?
Guess so.
Oh, Great. Here come the morning announcements.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you. I see yesterday's gifts reached you safe and sound. Did they bring back any warm memories?
More like the worst memories, jerk.
And now we've reached the penultimate day, which may prove to be Shibuya's penultimate day as well. But you won't find out what tomorrow brings unless you survive what I have in store for you today. You'll have to go through the fire if you want to save this forsaken city. So be my guest. Give it a shot if you think you can handle the heat. Only a matter of time until the city's flame gets snuffed, though. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Man, I'm so ready for all this to be over.
Me too.
Me three, bro! To tell you the truth, I'm getting sick of all these rematches. I'm ready to pack up the board and bounce.
Suzukichi!
So, I hear you discs found Neku for real this time. Let me get a good look at him. Ain't that something?
What's the matter? You scared, yo? Looks like Neku's got you shaking in your shoes, hater skater.
There you go again. Some discs never change.
Since when did he skate?
He doesn't. He misunderstood and offered to go around on his board.
So you're the legendary Neku. A real frontier disc by the looks of it. I could see why the boss wanted to meet you so bad.
So what? You just come here to look? Or was you here for a fight too? Cause if you want it, you got it, yo.
I'm not making any loud moves. Not this time. I was just hoping you discs would play a little game with me.
I feel like I've heard that before.
He said something similar shortly after I joined.
And shortly after that, he made complete fools of us.
We fell right into his trap.
What a tool. Hate to break it to you, big guy, but we're gonna have to take a rain check. Only game we've got time for right now is the game.
What's in it for us? What happens if we win? You gonna give us a prize or something?
Sharp as ever, Shoka. Here's the deal. If you win, I'll get you discs a meeting with the boss.
You'll take us to Shiba?
I mean, you got no clue where it is, right? Well, it's gonna stay that way if you don't play along. And there's no telling what had happened to this region then. You just ain't got any other moves you can make, so what do you say?
Hey, Rindo.
Yeah?
I think we should play along. Even I don't know where Shiba is. And we don't have time to waste looking for him.
Can we really trust him, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Fine. Game on, Suzukichi. Guess you've developed a little competitive spirit after all. Let's get started then! Unless any of you discs want to go against your leader. Bada-boom! Well, I hope you like hide and seek, cause you're it! Again? Try to have some fun with it! And don't keep me waiting too long! Your move, Wicked Twisters.
He just vanished!
Shiba said things were heating up. He must have sent the noise. Suzukichi's using it to hide again, the same way he did last week. We've got to find him quick. Come on.
Yeah, let's get moving. The sooner we find him, the better.
Okay, there we go. What's this? Don't tell me Suzuki sent another selfie. Yep. Right, so, damn. I already made it to the scramble crossing. His pictorial prowess seems to have improved at least. You think? He's far less blurry than before. Hey, you're right. Maybe he's been practicing. Okay, so Oni, like you said, yes. You remember this, if you recall, not one gameplay ahead. Yes, we are very much in the end game now. We have this day, day 6 and day 7, and that will be the end of the game. So like I said, unfortunately you did come in kind of at the last minute, but that's just what happens. So actually let me just fall over to my ending screen just so we're aware that anyone who comes in is going to know that this is the end of the stream. But thank you very much for popping in and putting a few messages in. So apparently I did not. Did I not? Oh my goodness. Okay, hopefully that's not been there the whole time. But anyway, as you can see, so my schedule at the moment means that we will be finishing this off from 1 p.m. GMT or 1:30 p.m. GMT on Saturday, and we will be doing the last 2 days. And basically I am going to be streaming until basically we reach the end of the game. Tomorrow, however, presuming that everything is all set up, at 7 p.m. GMT, I am going to be doing a special co-op stream on Stardew Valley with someone that I got in contact with about a week ago. So if you want to see Stardew Valley, if you want to see me chatting and hanging out with someone else, then please feel free to come along to that one. And obviously if you follow my channel and you have the notifications turned on, you will be emailed when I go live. And if you follow me on Twitter, I will also put up a go live notification when things are starting. But yeah, so on a Toxicite and Blue Cornflower, thank you all for coming in and chatting, and I will get up a raid for us. So we are going to someone called Rule Storage, so we'll just pop in and quickly say hello just to give him a bit of attention. And Toxicite, have a good night. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thanks for coming in and chatting, and hopefully you'll be available to come through for Saturday's final stream just to see how this all wraps up, because believe me, it is going to be one rather epic event. Okay, so apparently my keyboard has died. Thankfully I can just click on a few buttons and go. So we are raiding someone called Wall Storage. He is pushing for partnership and he is playing Terraria. So let's start up a raid. Hopefully you can just go and... Oh, see, apparently I didn't. That wasn't... where is it gone? Oh my goodness. Let's start raid. Okay. There we go. Okay, because I clicked back to close it. Whoops. But anyway, yes, thank you very much to everyone who's popped in to watch. We will be finishing this off on Saturday, and I hope to see people there if you can make it. As for now, it is 10 p.m. for me, a little bit late, but thank you all very much for stopping by, and let's go and raid.
Oh, and once you kill like 50 of an enemy, you can get a banner that you can place. That basically makes those enemies weaker in that area. Just that way, if you're like dealing with enemies constantly barraging you. Hey! Give me just a moment and I will give you a shout out. Because the enemies here have no chill. Okay, so it's daytime, so I kill this guy real fast, and I should have, you know, a few seconds of peace. Alright, so let's get that shout out. Oh, right. So thank you for that raid, Positronics CM. How was your stream? I grab some lenses.